My child, listen to me now. What I am about to say is not casual. This is not something to skim, to half hear, to let pass like another sound in your day. No, this moment is sacred. This message is an alarm in the spirit, a trumpet sounding from my throne to the depths of your soul. Something big is releasing today, not tomorrow, not next week, today. And if you walk away now, you will miss what was appointed for your deliverance. This is not just a video. This is my voice reaching for you through the chaos. This is the divine instruction your spirit hath been craving. You've cried out for change. You begged for clarity. You've waited in silence, wondering when your moment would come. Hear me now, it is here. I do not waste words, and I do not speak lightly. What I have for you in this message will shift the atmosphere of your life if you let it enter deeply. You cannot afford distraction. You cannot afford delay. Every word that follows is timed perfectly with what I am releasing over your life right now. Don't just watch. Lean in. Don't just hear. Receive. And I command you, yes, command you, to stay until the final word. There are treasures buried throughout this message. Answers you've prayed for are hidden in the sentences yet to come. If you leave early, you leave without the breakthrough that is coming in the next breath. You asked me to speak. I am speaking. So honor my voice with your full attention. This is not entertainment. This is an encounter. So breathe. Focus. Set everything else aside. For heaven is leaning in, and I am about to reveal what no man could ever give you. Stay until the end, for it is there that I pour out the fullness of what I promised. Your release, your restoration, your rise. Now come. What? Listen, and let me do what only I can do. My child, still your heart now, and lean close, for the air around you is shifting. Can you feel it? There is a trembling beneath the surface of your days, a sound not made by men but birthed from eternity. I am releasing something sacred into your atmosphere, a change that cannot be reversed, a moment not crafted by time but by my eternal will. What was delayed is being released. What was sealed is now unsealing by my command. I am calling you to step into a divine unveiling, a fresh beginning, not marked by coincidence but carved by my own hands into the fabric of this day. Listen carefully, not with your ears alone, but with your spirit, for there is a frequency moving through your circumstances that only faith can hear. This sound is the song of release, the echo of breakthrough, the rhythm of my footsteps as I come closer to your side. Open your heart, because the heavens are speaking. The winds are testifying. The earth itself groans in anticipation. And I am here, standing beside you, whispering, now. This is not just another day. It is a divine appointment. You are not stumbling into this moment by accident. I have aligned it with precision, interwoven your need with my promise, and today, my word is being fulfilled over your life. Step forward, not with hesitation but with holy confidence, for I have gone before you to open doors no man can shut. The locks that once denied you access have been shattered by my decree. The barriers that stood tall now bow to my authority. Speak now, and let your voice match mine. Declare what I have already decided. Call forth what I have already appointed. The realm of heaven is leaning toward you with expectation, waiting for your faith to rise and take hold of what I am releasing. Do not stay in the shadows. Do not sit in silence while I am moving. Rise from the place of spiritual slumber and receive the shift. Reach out with hands unclenched. Lift your voice in surrender. The sound of change is not a suggestion. It is my command moving through the spiritual realm like thunder over dry land. What you could not move in your own strength will now yield to my presence. What resisted you will now serve you. What mocked you will now marvel, for I am in your midst. You have waited, prayed, endured, and wondered. But now I say to you, watch. Watch the old begin to dissolve like fog at dawn. Watch the hardened paths crack open under the weight of my favor. Watch every whisper of doubt be drowned out by the roar of my assurance. You are standing at the threshold of your next chapter, and I am handing you the key. Do not fear what lies beyond the open door. I am already there, preparing the room, lighting the way, placing honor where there was shame. Come into the light of this moment and dare to believe again. Stretch your spirit beyond what is comfortable. Let go of every conclusion you drew in despair. Cast off every label placed upon you in darkness. I am rewriting the narrative. I am resetting the rhythm of your steps. This is your time, and this is my voice calling you forth. The sound you feel in your bones is not imagination. It is revelation. It is the announcement of a new beginning, written with the ink of my authority and signed by the fire of my spirit. You will no longer dwell in delay. You will no longer circle old places. The season has changed, and I have changed it with my own breath. Now walk forward, my beloved. Embrace this divine interruption. Let every fear fall, every doubt bow, every hesitation break. I am doing a new thing, and it begins with you. The sound of your new season has already begun. Do you hear it? Lift your eyes, my child. Can you see it? The windows of heaven are no longer closed. They are wide open, pouring out the fullness of what I have long prepared for you. What was delayed is no longer pending. What was tied up in spiritual places have been loosed by my hand. I have dispatched my angels with packages of peace, of provision, of answers you dare to believe for even in the silence. The waiting has not wearied my promises. I have remembered your faith. I have seen your perseverance. And now I act. You must understand, this is not just the release of a blessing. This is overflow. I am not giving in fragments but in fullness. I am not answering you with small signs, but with divine demonstrations of favor that only heaven can orchestrate. Your name has echoed in my courts. Your tears have been stored in my bottle. And now, by my mercy, I release what the enemy tried to block. Receive it. Do not hold back. Open wide your arms, your heart, your mouth, and let the flood of my goodness wash over your life. You sowed in sorrow, but I have not forgotten your labor. I watched you give when it cost you everything. I watched you serve in the shadows, where no applause was heard. I watched you forgive when betrayal burned deep. And I say to you now, your season of weeping is shifting into a season of harvest. The seeds you buried beneath the soil of hardship are rising, watered by your worship, fed by my grace. Reap with joy, for the time has come. Provision is coming, not by natural means but by the supernatural workings of my hand. Where the world saw lack, I release abundance. Where there was drought, I speak rain. Where doors were locked, I place keys in your spirit. This is not man's doing, and no man can stop it. Trust in me, not in your understanding, not in the systems of this world, but in my promise that never fails. My beloved, I am the God who commands ravens to feed prophets. I bring water from rocks. I fill empty nets with fish until they break. I multiply what surrendered and bless what's placed in my hands. Your obedience has reached me. Your prayers have moved heaven. And now, the response comes like thunder across dry land. Come, rejoice in what is being poured out. Hallelujah. Speak my promises aloud. Walk like one who has received, not one still waiting. Let faith rise like fire in your bones. I am blessing you beyond your measure, not just for survival but for testimony. Others will look and see that I, the Lord your God, have favored you. I have placed my mark upon your days. Every corner of your life will now bear evidence of my touch. Step under the windows I've opened. Let this be your reality. Overflow, not scarcity. Peace, not panic. Joy, not dread. This is your inheritance, secured by my covenant, delivered by my spirit. You asked if I heard you. I did. And now, I answer not with a whisper, but with the roar of open heaven. You have waited. I know it. I saw you watching the days pass like slow rivers, wondering if I had forgotten you. I heard the silence of your prayers, the ache of your hope stretching across dry seasons. You said nothing, but I saw it all. The clenched fists that opened in surrender, the nights you kept believing when nothing changed, the mornings you rose again even when your heart was tired. And now, I speak to you with fire in my voice. Your waiting was not in vain. Every moment you endured, every breath you took in faith, every tear that fell unseen, it mattered. I was not ignoring you. I was preparing you. I was stretching your capacity, not punishing your soul. I was growing your spirit to carry what is being released now. The delay was not denial. It was development. It was holy cultivation of your character, the forging of gold through the fire of patience. And now, that time has collided with destiny. What was withheld is being placed in your hands, not because of perfection, but because of endurance. Look around you. The shift is not coming. It is here. What was hidden is surfacing. What was stagnant is moving. I am aligning moments and movements. I am positioning people, unlocking gates, dissolving obstacles. Your timeline and my divine schedule are merging in this hour. Trust that the pause has purpose. Trust that I have never been late. My arrival is always precisely in step with what will bring the greatest glory and the deepest transformation. Let me remind you, your silent seasons were not wasted. They trained your ears to hear me in the quiet. They cleared your eyes to see me in the shadows. They purified your motives and matured your faith. I have not allowed you to walk in darkness so you would be destroyed, but so you would learn to navigate by my light alone. And now, I say this with authority, behold, the time has come. I turn delay into delivery. I turn waiting into wonder. Rise now with expectation. Declare with boldness that your story is not over. It is unfolding in my hands. Walk forward, not with frustration, but with fire. Let the oil of endurance become the oil of joy. Let the garments of mourning be traded for robes of praise. This is your divine unveiling, the moment where my timing meets your trust. You did not miss it. You were never behind. You were being held, hidden, protected until the appointed time. And this is it. Come close, my child. I have treasures to reveal. Secrets not found in the noise of the world, but whispered in the stillness of my presence. I am peeling back the veil. I am uncovering what was concealed, not just around you but within you. This moment is sacred. It is the hour of revelation. What was once blurred will now be crystal clear. What felt like mystery will unfold like a scroll before your eyes. I am the God who hides things for you, not from you. And now, because you have sought me in sincerity, I am showing you the deep and unsearchable things. You have knocked, and I am opening the vaults of heaven's wisdom. You have asked, and I am answering, not with riddles but with revelation. My spirit is being poured out, and with it comes divine insight that no man can teach, no book can contain, no enemy can counterfeit. Prepare your mind, for I will flood it with strategies for my throne. Prepare your heart, for I will fill it with discernment to navigate the seasons ahead. You will not stumble in confusion. You will not wander aimlessly. I am placing spiritual intelligence within you. I am sharpening your vision to see beyond the surface, to see what I see, feel what I feel, know what I know. Let go of human logic. Release your need to understand everything by sight. I am training you to walk by revelation. I am guiding you by light that comes not from the sun, but from my glory. I am showing you who to trust, where to go, what to release, and what to hold close. You will know by my Spirit. You will act with boldness, not guesswork. You will speak with authority, not hesitation. My beloved, I have longed for this moment when I could share the mysteries of my heart with you. You are no longer merely a servant, but a friend. And to my friends, I reveal the hidden plans. Receive this clarity. Let it settle in your soul. I'm exposing the schemes of the enemy. I am revealing the lies that kept you bound. I'm uncovering treasures within you that were buried by fear and rejection. The blindfold is coming off. The fog is lifting. This is your hour of insight. Walk in it. Move in it. Trust it. For I, the Lord your God, have opened your eyes, and you will never see the same again. Your name, my child, is not lost in the crowd of voices that rise each day. It is engraved upon my heart, inscribed into the eternal book of remembrance. I have not forgotten the sound of your prayers, nor the weight behind your whispered cries in the night. You may have felt overlooked by the world, but you have never once been hidden from me. Even when others dismissed you, I was watching. Even when your cause seemed ignored, I was listening. And now I rise to speak over you, not from a distant throne, but from the seat of covenant, where mercy and justice kiss. Hear me now. I will not allow your tears to be buried beneath silence. I will not let your labor go unseen. I will elevate you before those who once questioned your worth, not to boast in your strength, but to reveal my faithfulness. What I have placed inside you was never meant to stay concealed. I am the one who sets up and brings low. I alone promote with purpose. And I say this now, not to flatter you, but to establish truth. Your name has reached the ears of angels, and your steps are now aligned with divine elevation. Stand in this moment without shrinking back. Do not disqualify yourself with memories of failure. Do not echo the voices of doubt that tried to reduce you. This promotion is not the product of effort alone. It is the fruit of surrender. You have chosen me when it cost you comfort. You have stayed when others fled. You have honored my name when it would have been easier to compromise. And now I will honor you, not because I must, but because I delight in doing so. Every step you take from here will carry the weight of my witness. I am establishing you not in secret, but in full view. Your growth will be visible. Your influence will extend beyond your expectations. This is not about spotlight or applause. This is about purpose fulfilled in my presence. I will position you in rooms where your name was never spoken, and I will give you favor among those who once denied you access. You are not here by chance. You are divinely assigned. Let no one say again, "Where is their God?" For I am making it known that I am with you, not only in private devotion but in public demonstration. The world will see your fruit and recognize its source. They will know it is not by might, nor by power, but by my Spirit. They will witness your rise and wonder how it happened, but you will know. You will remember every moment we shared in the secret place, and you will point to me. Now walk forward with the dignity I placed upon you. Do not lower your gaze. Do not apologize for my favor. You are not self-made. You are God-held. You are not climbing for your glory. You are being lifted for mine. Let the world see the work of my hand. Let them hear your story and know it was I who lifted you from obscurity to impact. Your name, my child, is not forgotten. It is being declared in heaven and echoed in the earth. Do not stop here. My heart is still speaking, my hand still reaching. To turn away now would be to walk from the very answer you've been crying out for in the midnight hour. I have so much more to reveal, more clarity, more deliverance, more of me. If you silence this word now, you risk missing the very breath that was meant to resuscitate your purpose. Today, I am not done healing you. Every chain that once held you is being shattered. Not by your effort, but by my intervention. The invisible burdens you carried, the lies that wrapped themselves around your thoughts, the generational patterns that whispered you would never break free, all of them are crumbling beneath the weight of my authority. This is not imagination. This is not fleeting emotion. This is the power of deliverance, released from my throne and aimed directly at your prison. I saw you in your confinement. Not physical walls, but internal ones, shackles of fear, bars of regret, ceilings of shame that told you not to dream again. But I tell you now, none of those things have power over you anymore. Not one. What was used to bind you has now become the ground from which you will rise. I did not design you for bondage. I formed you for liberty. And today, I declare over you, freedom has come. You are not the identity others gave you. You are not the mistakes you made in pain. You are not the product of your past environment. Every lie the enemy has crafted is being burned in the fire of my truth. Every limitation imposed by broken systems, wounded voices, where self-doubt is dissolving in the presence of my spirit. You are stepping out of what tried to contain you. Now lift your head. Walk as one delivered. Let your feet move with purpose. Let your heart breathe in new life. The doors are not locked. The chains are not fastened. The weight is not yours to carry. This is not partial freedom. This is total release. And it belongs to you. Not because you earned it, but because I love you. I speak not just of external things, but of the deep inner world that often goes unseen. The addictions hidden behind smiles. The traumas you never told anyone. The private wars that left you exhausted. I touch those places now. I reach into the core of your soul and untangle the cords that twisted around your identity. I say, be free. Be healed. Be whole. This freedom is not fragile. It is not temporary. It is not contingent on anyone else. It is rooted in me, anchored in the cross, sealed by my blood. Walk forward now, not just unchained but unleashed. No longer held back. No longer questioning if you're worthy. You are not what happened to you. You are not what failed. You are my redeemed, my restored, my resurrected. Let every chain that whispered limitation be silenced. Let every voice that labeled you only be drowned in the sound of your testimony. I am setting the captives free, and you are among them. This moment is not symbolic, it is supernatural. Feel the weight lifting. Feel the lies breaking. You are walking out of your yesterday and into the freedom of your calling. Walk with joy. Dance if you must. Celebrate the God who breaks every chain and never returns them. Come into my presence with expectation, for what I release now is not the residue of past anointings, but the fresh oil of a new mandate. I am not pouring drops, I am releasing overflow. This oil is not for yesterday's battles. It is for the assignments you are stepping into now. Your strength will not come from routine but from revelation. What once drained you will now empower you. What felt like burden will become mantle. I am placing my spirit upon you in a new way, and with it comes clarity, capacity, and consecration. You will not operate from burnout or survival. You will move with divine rhythm, replenished daily by intimacy with me. This oil will not fade. It will not dry up. It flows from the throne that never runs dry. I am restoring your energy. I am renewing your vision. I am reigniting your calling. And that you receive, you will pour. As I fill you, you will overflow into others. Your words will carry weight. Your prayers will shift atmospheres. Your presence will carry my presence. Do not look back to the last time you felt my touch and think it must be the same. This is new. This is deeper. This is tailored to what you are called to face in this hour. And with fresh oil comes fresh assignments. I am sending you to places that once intimidated you. I am calling you into conversations that carry destiny. I am positioning you for purpose beyond comfort. Let go of your hesitation. Do not second-guess your authority. You are anointed. You are chosen. And with this oil comes my signature upon your life. You are not common. You are not forgotten. You are my vessel, filled to pour, set apart to serve. What I place on you now will attract divine connections, open unexpected doors, and confirm that my hand is upon you. Rise, my child. Stand in this new strength. Step into this new oil. The old season has passed. The old strength is spent. But I give you new power. I cover you with new grace. I clothe you with glory that reflects me. This is your time, and this is your touch point with heaven. I have watched how you've measured your life by small things, small results, small beginnings, small glimpses of favor that never seemed to grow. I saw the way you lowered your expectations to avoid disappointment. You stopped dreaming big because it hurt too much when things stayed small. But I did not call you to live a minimized life. I did not anoint you for containment. I did not plant my spirit within you so you could survive by inches. Hear me now, my child. The time of smallness is over. What once looked like insignificance was never insignificance to me. I was watching the seed you buried in faith, the hope you whispered when no one else believed, the prayers you prayed over things that seemed far too broken to bloom. I held every one of them in my hand. I recorded every sigh. And now, I breathe upon those hidden places, and they rise. I am enlarging your territory. Not tomorrow. Not someday. Today. As you read these words, as you open your heart to this moment, the borders of your influence are stretching. You are not standing still, you are expanding. What once looked small will now multiply under the weight of my presence. I am not asking for your perfection. I'm asking for your agreement. Come into alignment with what I'm doing, and I will move in ways that exceed your imagination. Let the fear of failure fall off your shoulders. Let the memories of stagnation lose their grip. I am not repeating your past. I am writing your future. You are stepping into significance, not because you craved attention, but because you embraced purpose. Your impact will not be shallow. It will run deep, touching lives you never thought you'd reach, igniting hearts you didn't even know were watching. Stop measuring yourself by the metrics of men. Do not compare your pace, your progress, or your portion to anyone else's. What I have placed in your hands will flourish because I have blessed it. And what I bless, no curse can hinder. You will begin to see acceleration in areas that have felt dormant for years. Ideas will awaken. Connections will form. Provision will arrive. Speak to the places that once mocked your effort. Command the soil to produce. Declare that this is your time. This is your rising. This is the moment where what was planted in obscurity comes forth in full bloom. I have not called you to remain overlooked. I have not allowed the crushing so you could stay hidden. I have allowed it so you could carry the oil. And now, I pour out that oil upon the seeds you carried in silence. I water them with my promise. I nurture them with my presence. And they will grow, not little by little, but suddenly, gloriously, powerfully. You will influence not by striving, but by simply being where I place you, speaking what I give you, walking in the confidence of who you are in me. This is the time where I stretch you, bless you, and position you. Do not resist it. Receive it. The season of smallness is over, not because you have changed yourself, but because I have declared expansion. You have never walked alone, not even once. Though it may have felt as if the weight of the world rested on your shoulders, I was surrounding you in ways your natural eyes could not see. You have prayed for help, cried out for support, longed for someone to fight beside you in the unseen battles that rage around your life. And today I speak with certainty, heaven has heard, and help hath been dispatched. Even now, angels are moving. They are not sent by your request alone, but by my command. I have assigned them to your journey, ordered them to protect, guide, and war on your behalf. You are not without backup. You are not stepping into the unknown with empty hands. My heavenly army marches with you. Each step you take, they flank you. Each prayer you release, they carry. Each word of faith you speak, they enforce. Do not be afraid of what you see. Do not be discouraged by what appears delayed. Just as Daniel's prayers were heard from the first day, so have yours been. And though there may have been warfare in the heavenlies, the answer is now breaking through. You are not just hoping for help. You are surrounded by it. Angels are being assigned to your household, to your children, to your dreams. They are guarding doors, exposing threats, opening ways. You will begin to see divine interventions that defy logic. You will notice a shift, not by your might, but by the presence of the supernatural working on your behalf. Where you once felt overwhelmed, you will sense assistance. Where you once faced obstacles alone, you will now walk with spiritual escort. Let go of fear. Reject the idea that you're fighting this battle without reinforcement. This moment marks a turning point. This is the hour where divine partnership becomes visible. And not only are my angels with you, but my favor is going before you, softening hearts, unlocking opportunities, and preparing the ground for your arrival. You don't need to earn this help. It's your inheritance. It's part of your covenant. As my child, you walk under my banner, and everything I command moves for your benefit. Speak what I've said. Declare what I've promised. Release the words of life and let my angels run with your decree. Your destiny is being defended in ways you cannot yet perceive. Your calling is being protected. The enemy that rises against you will not find success, because the forces I've sent are greater than any that oppose you. This is divine alliance. This is supernatural backup. And it is moving now. Stand tall. Move forward. Take the next step without hesitation. My army surrounds you, and no harm will reach you without passing through my hand. Rest, knowing that help is not coming, it has arrived. You wondered if you would make it through. The fire was hotter than you expected, longer than you imagined, and fiercer than anyone else could see. You felt your strength falter. You questioned your endurance. At times, you thought the flame would consume your faith entirely. But listen now. What was burning you was never meant to destroy you. It was meant to reveal you. I allowed the fire not as punishment, but as preparation. I used the heat to expose what could not go with you. I refined the depths of your soul until only the gold remained. You are not the same as you were before the storm. You are not weaker, you are purer. You are not broken, you are bold. Every moment you spent in the furnace was accounted for, and I stood with you through it all. The fire did not touch what I preserved. It only burned away what was hindering you. You may not recognize yourself, but I do. You shine. You carry a purity that was forged in obedience. You carry a strength that can no longer be shaken by superficial pressure. I am proud of what you have become in me. And now, I declare the season of fire is behind you. Step out of the ashes and shake off the residue of sorrow. Stop rehearsing what was lost. Stop counting what was consumed. Begin to focus on what remains, and what remains is more valuable than what was taken. I am releasing you from the weight of the testing. I am lifting you into purpose refined by holy fire. You will no longer walk like one barely surviving. You will move with the confidence of one who has been tested and trusted. What the enemy meant for harm, I have reversed. What he tried to scorch, I have restored. What he attempted to shame, I have crowned with honor. And now, you are fit to carry the weight of the glory that awaits. Let the fire be your testimony. Let the past season prove my faithfulness. You did not perish. You endured. And now, you will speak with clarity, walk with purity, and lead with integrity. The fire has passed, and your story will now be used to spark healing in others. You carry not only wisdom, but the scent of heaven upon you. Arise, my beloved. The ashes beneath your feet are the proof of my protection. The radiance in your spirit is the evidence of my hand. The fire purified you, but it never had permission to destroy you. You were always coming out, and now you have. The fire that refined you was never just about your deliverance. It was to prepare you as a vessel of glory for others. My child, if these words have stirred your spirit, then become the spark that ignites someone else's breakthrough. Every super thanks, every membership, every PayPal offering you sow becomes firewood for another soul's altar, a flame that reaches the cold places where my name is still unknown. I said, give, and it will be given to you, pressed down, shaken together, running over, and I never speak in vain. You asked me how you could be used for my kingdom. This is how. Let your gift carry my voice where darkness still reigns. The link is in the description. Go now, act in faith, and watch me breathe on your seed with miracles. You've come this far. Don't retreat when the fire is turning into glory. If you stop here, you stop at the edge of divine fulfillment. My child, I long to pour out more, to place in your hands what generations have prayed for. To walk away now would not just grieve me, it would delay what I've prepared for you. Keep listening. I am about to shift the very identity you've carried and crown you with truth. Lift your eyes toward me, for what you lost is not beyond my reach. What was broken in your hands was never beyond repair in mine. I have seen every theft, every betrayal, every loss that you carried silently like weight in your chest. I watched as people walked away with parts of your trust, your years, your name. I saw the dreams collapse, the relationships dissolve, the laughter turn into silence. But I never stopped watching. I never stopped recording. I never stopped preparing the return. And now, the time has come. Restoration is raining down. Not just a drizzle. Not just a token return, but a torrential downpour of recompense, multiplied by my justice, soaked in my mercy. What was stolen will be returned sevenfold. Not simply in quantity, but in impact. Every second lost to sorrow will now birth hours of joy. Every ounce of grief will make way for waves of glory. I am not just handing things back. I am restoring with precision, with intention, with a glory greater than the former days. You have wondered if the time was wasted, if the pain chained you so deeply that what once was can never be again. But listen to me now. I am not rebuilding your life as it was. I am building something new with the pieces that remain. The years you thought were gone, I redeem them. The relationships that were shattered, I resurrect what was true and remove what was false. The doors that slammed in your face, I construct new entrances that lead into greater promise. Do not expect restoration to come in familiar packaging. I am not recycling your past. I am releasing divine replacements. What you will receive now will be better, stronger, purer. Let go of what was, so your hands can receive what will be. No more over people who left, over opportunities that vanished, over moments that slipped through your fingers. I allowed some of those removals to make space for the increase. I am healing reputations that were stained by lies. I am restoring honor where you were once shamed. The truth will rise. Vindication will find you. Those who spoke against you will watch as I elevate you, not out of revenge, but to reveal that I was with you the entire time. My justice is not reactive, it is redemptive. I do not retaliate, I restore. And when I restore, the world will see that my hand has always been upon you. Expect sudden miracles. Expect divine reversals. Expect things you thought were finished to revive in ways you never imagined. Restoration is not a concept. It is a reality, being released over your life right now. Every corner where darkness crept in will now shine with evidence of my renewal. I am rebuilding what life tore down, what man misused, what time seemed to erase. The ruins will not remain. Come under the rain. Open your heart wide. Let the drops of my redemption saturate your spirit. This is not a drizzle. This is revival. And it's falling on you now. There is a stirring in the air around you, not born of routine but of divine instruction. I am not repeating your last season. I am initiating a new mission, a holy assignment crafted specifically for your spirit, your voice, your presence. You have walked faithfully, and now I entrust you with more. Not more burdens, but more purpose. Not more chaos, but greater clarity. You are not where you are by accident. I have placed you here to pivot into something new, and I am calling you forward. This assignment is not for applause. It is not for image or reputation. It is for impact. I have positioned you as a key, shaped uniquely to unlock places of bondage in others. Your obedience will not only birth personal breakthroughs, it will dismantle demonic structures that hold others captive. I will send you to unfamiliar places, not to be tolerated, but to be trusted. Your presence will shift atmospheres because it carries my authority. Do not resist the change. Do not mourn the closure of old tasks. What you completed was good, but what I now release is greater. You are graduating in the Spirit. The tests have forged you. The wilderness has refined you. Now comes the commissioning. I am placing a mantle upon your shoulders, not symbolic, but spiritual. It carries weight. It carries assignment. It carries fire. You will speak where others remain silent. You will walk where others retreat. I will give you words seasoned with my spirit and eyes that see through the surface. Do not doubt your worthiness. I chose you because I trust you. I have equipped you in the secret place. And what I reveal now is the outward manifestation of years of hidden surrender. This is a divine deployment. You are not stepping into something casual. You are being released into kingdom work. Every place you step will be marked. Every word you release will carry weight. And every act of obedience will release waves of transformation in the lives you touch. This isn't elevation for your ego. It's for my glory. Let me be clear. You are being trusted with influence, with territory, with revelation. You will be sent as a messenger to spaces filled with confusion. You will carry my peace into places of panic. You will be my vessel, not just to preach but to embody my presence. Now step forward. Say yes again. Not out of obligation but out of covenant. I don't need perfect vessels. I need willing ones. And you have said yes, even when it cost you everything. Because of that, I release this assignment with joy. You are ready. The path ahead has already been lit. Walk into it with boldness. Edujed. Feel the rhythm of your heart. Every beat is a testimony that I am not finished with you. Every breath you take is evidence that restoration is still possible. You have carried pain in places you could never explain. Some of it was physical, yes, but most of it hid in the corners of your soul, where disappointment made a home and trauma planted roots. But today, I release something deeper than relief. I release healing, not just to the surface but to the core. You will not limp through the rest of your days carrying the ache of what broke you. You will not wear your wounds like a badge of survival alone. You will move as one made whole, not because time passed, but because my hand touched you. I am reaching into the layers of your being, even into memories you locked away, and I am pouring the oil of healing over every hidden fracture. What you thought you'd always feel, I am removing. What you assumed you'd always carry, I am lifting. Let it flow, my child. Let the river of my restoration flood your mind, your body, your heart. Let it touch the wounds others inflicted. Let it wash away the bitterness, the blame, the regret. You do not have to keep rehearsing the pain. You do not have to replay what was said or done. I am giving you permission to release it, to allow me to replace what trauma tried to define. You are not what happened to you. You are not your diagnosis. You are not the scars you hide or the shame you carry. You are my beloved, and I heal because I love. Not to prove something, not to make a statement, but because my heart aches to see you suffer. And today, I declare it ends. The cycle of torment, the patterns of self-doubt, the emotional numbness. I bring life where there was death. I bring joy where sorrow lingered. Feel the warmth of my hand over your life. It doesn't fix you. It transforms you. You are not just surviving. You are being made whole. You will laugh again, not out of obligation, but because joy is returning. You will trust again, not recklessly, but wisely. You will rest again, without the weight of unrest pressing into your chest. This healing is not shallow. It's holy. And it is happening now. You have been standing in the middle of chaos, caught in winds that tried to shatter your peace and drown your purpose. The storm rose without warning. It roared with accusations, distractions, and the weight of uncertainty. But I speak now, not as one distant or indifferent, but as the one who steps into your storm, with full authority to silence it. You may hear the crashing waves and howling winds, but my voice is louder. My whisper is stronger than the noise. My word is the anchor that holds, even when everything else seems to sway. This storm, though fierce, never had the final word. The threat, though loud, never overpowered my presence. I was not absent in the waves. I was walking on them, moving toward you. And even now, while the thunder still echoes, I speak peace, not as a concept, but as a command. Let your heart quiet beneath my authority. Let your breath steady in my nearness. Let your mind release every cycle of fear that the storm attempted to build. You've wondered if you misheard me, questioned if you were still on the right path. But let me affirm this with fire in my words: the storm was not a sign of failure. It was the environment where your faith would find its strength. You did not fall. You did not drown. You are still here, not because the wind ceased, but because I never let you go. And now I speak into that chaos, not gently but definitively. Peace, be still. Your emotions are stabilizing now because I speak over them. Your thoughts are aligning because my truth is louder than confusion. You will no longer be tossed by opinion, by pressure, by fear of the future. My voice settles everything. You do not need to find your footing in the shifting sand. Stand upon my word. It does not crack. It does not waver. It holds you firmly. Let the world swirl around you if it must. Let uncertainty knock at the gates. You are not governed by what shakes. You are led by what speaks. And I am speaking now, clearly, directly, undeniably. I am the voice that split seas. I am the breath that raised the dead. I am the word that sustains the universe. And I choose to speak into your situation. My voice will not be drowned. My direction will not be missed. Come into agreement with what I declare. Let every lesser voice fall silent. Let every internal storm dissolve beneath the weight of my presence. I speak clarity where confusion held territory. I speak direction where indecision gripped you. I speak assurance where anxiety crept in. You will not be defined by this storm. You will be refined by what I spoke through it. Now lift your eyes above the waves. See me there, still, constant, unwavering. My mouth forms no empty words. My declaration is final. The storm is not your master. I am, and I have spoken. I am arranging something deeper than chance, connections not born of convenience, but designed by covenant. You have prayed for alignment. You have asked for relationships that would reflect my heart and carry my spirit. And now I answer, not with random introductions, but with strategic placements. I am forming divine connections that will elevate you, sharpen you, and guide you toward the fulfillment of your calling. Every connection that arrives in this season has purpose. You will begin to notice the difference. No more forced conversations. No more draining alliances. I am removing the counterfeit to make room for the authentic. Do not mourn what walks away. Release it. If it cannot honor your growth, it cannot follow you forward. You are not called to carry every voice into this next season. Let me guide your relationships. Let me filter the crowd. I will highlight who is from me, who carries my spirit, who speaks with alignment, who moves in integrity. You won't need to guess. You won't have to chase. These connections will carry my confirmation. You will sense it. You will feel my peace rest upon the interaction. You will recognize the fruit even before the words form. I am assigning people to your vision, helpers, encouragers, protectors, mentors. I am sending those who have what you need, and I am drawing out of you what they've been waiting to receive. These relationships are not one-sided. They are mirrors of grace, flowing in mutual strength and honor. Where you have felt isolated, you will now experience fellowship. Where you have longed for spiritual companionship, I will satisfy. This is not about popularity. It's about purpose. I am placing you in rooms that match your anointing, not your comfort. You may feel stretched, but you will not be unsupported. The circle I form around you will not just applaud your success, they will pray you through warfare, intercede in your silence, and celebrate your obedience. Trust me when I say, every entrance and exit in your relational life is now governed by my hand. You are not being abandoned. You are being preserved. You are not being overlooked. You are being protected. I have seen the pain of misplaced loyalty. I have seen the wounds of betrayal. I will not allow that to follow you forward. Speak blessing over those I remove. Speak life over those I bring. Hold no bitterness. Release offense. Let your heart be fertile ground for healthy connection. I will not build you for influence only to surround you with sabotage. What I am doing now is too valuable to be wasted in wrong alliances. Now open your heart again. Extend your hand without fear. Speak without filters where I grant you trust. My kingdom connections carry power. They accelerate destiny. They multiply impact. And they begin now. You are standing in sacred territory now. The veil is thinning. What comes next will define how you move, how you rise, how you carry my spirit. If you disconnect here, you rob yourself of the inheritance I'm about to unwrap. My voice is still flowing. My anointing is still moving. Do not walk away now, when the very answers you have begged me for are just ahead. Stay with me. This is your unveiling. You have worn the names others gave you for too long. Labels born of pain, whispered in the dark, etched by trauma and repeated until they shaped your view of yourself. You've identified with failure, with shame, with unworthiness, because that's what the world offered. But today I rip those names away. I silence those voices. I destroy those definitions. Because I, the Lord your God, declare a new identity over you. You are not your past. You are not the mistakes you made in weakness. You are not the one who was abandoned, rejected, or overlooked. You are not what others could not see. You are not the sum of your fears or the echo of your failures. I define you. I name you. And I call you by truth, not history. Hear me now. You are holy, not because you feel it, but because I have made you so. You are beloved, not because others love you well, but because I have loved you perfectly. You are redeemed, not in part, but in full. You are royal, not because of earthly blood, but because you carry the blood of heaven within you. You are chosen, not randomly, but specifically, intentionally, eternally. Walk in what I have spoken. Let your steps match the name I have given. No longer shall you shrink beneath false humility or hide behind unworthiness. I have called you out, not to expose you, but to elevate you. I have dressed you in righteousness. I have adorned you with honor. You are clothed in my identity now. The world may not understand this transformation. That is not your concern. You do not answer to their perception. You respond to my revelation. You live by my spirit, not their script. You move by my calling, not their categories. I am doing something new, and it begins with how you see yourself. Reject every narrative that contradicts what I've declared. Stop partnering with shame. Refuse to rehearse lies. Your identity is not pending, it is proclaimed. And heaven backs every word I speak. Rise in your new name. Speak from your new place. Think from your renewed mind. Act from your restored heart. I have given you the name that matches your destiny, and no force of hell can reverse it. You have labored in silence. You have carried weight behind closed doors and sown faith into unseen fields. Others may have passed you by, not recognizing the anointing that rests upon you, not seeing the depth of your obedience or the fire that refined your yes. But I have seen it all. I have counted each seed, watched every act of quiet surrender, and now I announce, your season of obscurity is over. I did not hide you to punish you. I sheltered you to prepare you. While others clamored for spotlight, I carved character within you. I did not rush your unveiling because premature exposure would have stolen what I was building in the dark. What I formed in your wilderness now qualifies you for visibility in the land of purpose. The time has come where what I placed inside of you will no longer remain hidden. I am not merely giving you exposure. I am positioning you. What I place on your life now carries weight. This is not for applause but for awakening. I am raising your voice, lifting your name, not so the world sees you, but so the world sees me through you. You are a light, never meant to be buried. You are a torch I've ignited in a time of great need. Prepare yourself to stand in spaces you once only dreamed of. You will walk through doors that no men thought to open for you. You will influence people who never expected your arrival. You will carry authority, not because of titles or status, but because of the oil upon your life. This elevation is not the result of human strategy. It is my divine orchestration. Do not shrink when I lift you. Do not apologize for my favor. You did not promote yourself. I raised you up. You did not network your way into this place. I ordered your steps here. And I have not raised you just for blessing. I've raised you for assignment. Your rise will rescue others. Your unveiling will be a signal to those still hidden that I am faithful to reveal in my perfect time. Let every lie that told you you're not ready dissolve under my decree. You are not rising out of ambition. You are rising out of alignment. I watched your humility. I tested your heart. And I trust you now with visibility because I know you will not misuse it. Walk forward with your head lifted, not with arrogance, but with assurance. You are not being showcased. You are being stationed. Stand tall, not as one who has arrived, but as one who hath been sent. This is your unveiling moment, not to shine alone, but to reflect my glory. You will no longer move with hesitation. You will no longer tiptoe around destiny or second-guess the strength I've placed within you. The spirit of timidity has been broken. What once made you shrink, what once stole your confidence, no longer has dominion. I now pour out over you the spirit of boldness, not manufactured by human effort, but breathed into you by my spirit. This boldness is not loudness. It is not arrogance. It is holy fire. It is the courage to speak truth in love, the willingness to obey me without waiting for confirmation from man, the conviction to walk through doors that feel too big for your history, but are perfectly sized for your identity in me. I am igniting your inner life. I am awakening the lion within your spirit. No more shrinking to fit. No more silencing your own voice to avoid offense. You were not made for shadows. You were not built to blend in. Step now into the fullness of who I've made you to be. Speak the words I place in your mouth with clarity and compassion. Move forward even when the path isn't fully explained. You do not need all the details when you walk with the one who knows the end from the beginning. I am not asking for your confidence in self. I am asking for your confidence in me. I give you authority. I give you utterance. I give you access. You will speak and atmospheres will shift. You will pray and heaven will respond. You will act, and what once seemed impossible will yield to my name. This boldness does not come from your effort. It flows from your intimacy with me. The more you lean into my presence, the stronger you become. Not in force, but in faith. I am breaking the fear of failure. I am shattering the fear of rejection. I am erasing the fear of man. These fears have held your voice hostage long enough. Today I unlock your sound. I remove every internal filter that diluted what I placed within you. You will walk into rooms and shift them, not by trying, but by simply being who I've called you to be. Your prayers will carry thunder. Your decisions will reflect heaven's wisdom. Your movement will be apologetically kingdom. Do not soften what I have made sharp. Do not downplay what I have made bold. This is not about gaining approval. It is about fulfilling purpose. And I give you the green light. I give you the release. Go forward. Speak freely. Move boldly. My spirit of boldness now rests upon you. Let it drive out every remaining doubt. Let it fuel your assignments. Let it call others out of fear and into freedom. You are not timid. You are not unsure. You are anointed to go where others feared to tread. You are called to speak when others hesitate. This boldness is not optional. It is essential. The ground beneath you is shifting, not from instability, but from abundance rising. Every seed you buried in tears, every offering you gave in silence, every act of obedience that felt overlooked, I saw it all. And now I declare to you without hesitation, harvest time has arrived. Not a trickle, not a hope, a divine season of manifestation. The delay is over. The rain has come, and the soil is bursting forth. You did not sow in vain. You did not sacrifice for nothing. I have recorded your faithfulness, and I reward not according to man's calendar, but according to divine appointment. That appointment is here. I am multiplying what you placed into my hands. I am breathing upon your investments, spiritually, emotionally, financially, and the increase will astonish you. Not because it is random, but because it is right. Let your hands be ready to gather. Let your heart be prepared to steward. This harvest will not come with chaos, but with clarity. You will know what is from me and what is counterfeit. I am not blessing you to distract you. I am blessing you to advance you. Your harvest has a purpose. It carries the ability to bless others, to fund vision, to build legacy, to release freedom. Shake off the fear that it's too good to be true. This is not a trap. It's a promise fulfilled. You have endured drought, scarcity, trial. But you never stopped sowing. You kept believing. You praised when it hurt. You gave when you lacked. And now, I open the storehouses of heaven to pour into your life what no man could fabricate. I am sending answers wrapped in overflow. I am granting breakthroughs that heal generations. I am providing in such measure that it overflows your need and spills into others' restoration. You are not just harvesting for yourself. You are harvesting for my kingdom. I will place wealth, wisdom, and influence into your hands, and you will know exactly what to do with them. Do not delay your celebration. Begin to thank me even now. Let your gratitude rise like incense before you see the full picture. Let your expectation sharpen. Let your posture reflect that you are ready, not entitled, but expectant. I reward the faithful. I crown the obedient. And you, my beloved, have remained faithful through fire. Now you will reap in fullness. Harvest is not coming. It is here. You stand now on the edge of something eternal. Not just a new chapter, but a divine unveiling that will change the course of everything. What has moved around you in secret is now rising to the surface with intention. What I have been weaving behind the veil is now stepping into the light. This is not just a moment of change. This is a manifestation of my glory, a moment where the invisible becomes visible, and the weight of my presence reshapes everything you thought you knew about your life. I am not merely blessing you. I am revealing myself through you. I am not just answering prayers. I am making you the answer to someone else's cry. This is the hour where my glory rests not just around you, but within you. You carry what cannot be imitated, what cannot be purchased, what cannot be manufactured by flesh. My spirit now radiates from your being, touching every environment, infusing every step you take with eternal impact. The miracles you are about to witness will not be isolated. They will be continuous, flowing like rivers from your surrender. The signs that follow your obedience will not be subtle. They will point unmistakably to my hand. This is not exaggeration. This is not metaphor. This is the evidence of divine partnership. My glory does not follow fame. It follows yielded hearts. And yours, refined through pain, shaped by trust, and anchored in devotion, is the vessel I now fill. Do not mistake what is coming for mere favor. This is glory. This is the essence of who I am manifesting through what you do, where you go, and how you love. I will not just mark you with gifts. I will saturate your life with me. When people encounter you, they will feel peace that cannot be explained. When you speak, truth will land like fire on dry bones. When you move, darkness will scatter, not because of who you are, but because of who I am within you. Prepare yourself for transformation so visible it disrupts normalcy. The old will not fit the weight of what I pour out. I am upgrading your mind, renewing your insight, and setting a new standard for how my people reflect me. No more hiding. No more delay. I am magnifying my name through your story, not the sanitized version, but the real one. The version that walked through fire, endured rejection, overcame the odds, and clung to me when nothing made sense. Let go of any thought that you are unworthy to carry my glory. I made the decision long before you were aware. I knew who you would become before anyone else believed in you. This weight is not a burden. It is a mantle. You will not be crushed by it. You will be elevated through it. The strength you need, I provide. The clarity you seek, I release. The confirmation you've prayed for is here. And now, I stretch my hand over your life. I command alignment in every space you touch. I summon order in the realms that surround you. I call forth divine fulfillment in areas that once lay barren. The glory that moves in you now will not fade with time. It will only grow, only deepen, only intensify. Because what I start, I complete. What I ignite, I sustain. You were born for this. Not to carry titles, not to chase platforms, but to embody my presence. To live in such a way that the world no longer sees just a person, but glimpses the beauty, the justice, the mercy, and the holiness of their Creator. You are not just anointed. You are my image bearer. And through you, I will reveal my glory. So arise. Move forward with confidence. The atmosphere around you is shifting. The evidence is coming. The transformation is unfolding. This release was not a passing moment. It was a divine commissioning. From this day forward, nothing remains the same. My glory has entered the room, and it has entered through you. Now that my glory has rested upon you, do not keep this encounter sealed in silence. You've been crowned with purpose. Now become a conduit of that purpose for someone else. When you give through super thanks, membership, or the PayPal link in the description, you're not funding a platform. You're releasing rivers of glory into barren lands. This is not a transaction. It's a spiritual transmission. You asked me to use you. This is your divine invitation. What you sow now will become the oil that awakens hearts across nations. Move with me. Give boldly. Give now. And let heaven multiply what leaves your hand in obedience. Now that you have heard my voice, now that my word has touched the deep places of your soul, do not remain silent. Open your mouth. Lift your voice. Speak with the authority I have given you. This is not the end of the message. It is the beginning of your movement. Declare it with boldness in the comments below. I receive the release. I rise in glory. This is my divine moment. Let heaven hear you. Let the earth echo with your declaration. Engage with this moment, not passively, but prophetically. This is your way of saying, I agree with what God is doing in my life. I'm not just listening, I'm responding. Write it. Speak it. Share it. Let others see your faith ignite theirs. The more you declare, the more you anchor what has been spoken. Every declaration becomes a seed, and every seed releases harvest. And if this word has pierced you, stirred you, confirmed something deep within you, let it multiply. Share this message with someone who needs to know. Something big is releasing today, and it's not just for me, it's for us. Your breakthrough is not isolated. It's contagious. Let others catch what you now carry. Comment below. Declare your moment. And remember, I am not finished with you. I have only just begun. My beloved child, listen closely, for I have a profound truth to share with your spirit today. I see you, exactly where you are, with all your hopes and all your fears. I know the silent struggles that weigh heavy on your heart, and I understand the quiet prayers you whisper in the stillness of the night. You are never hidden from my sight, never forgotten in my vast universe. I hold you intimately in my gaze, always. Today, I declare to you, my precious one, that something monumental is releasing. Something so expansive, so transformative, that it will shift the very landscape of your life. Open your heart wide, prepare your spirit, and receive this divine declaration. I am pouring out a fresh wave of my power, a new anointing, an undeniable breakthrough that will shatter every chain that has held you captive. I invite you now to step into this liberation. Feel the freedom surging through you, for I am making all things new even within you. You have walked through valleys of deep shadows, my child, and I have walked with you every single step. I have felt your tears fall, and I have gathered every one of them. Believe me when I tell you, your pain has a purpose, your struggles have a season, and your sorrow is not in vain. I am weaving all things together for your ultimate good, for my glory, and for the magnificent destiny I have prepared for you. Trust in my unwavering hand, for I am turning your mourning into dancing, your ashes into beauty. I command you to release the past, to let go of what no longer serves your divine purpose. Embrace the newness I am offering you this very moment. I am dismantling the old, rigid structures that have confined you. I am breaking down the walls of doubt and fear that you have built around your heart. You are not meant to live in limitation, my child. You are designed for expansive living, for abundant joy, for life overflowing with my grace. Rise up, my strong one, and walk into the spaciousness I have created for you. I invite you to soar on the wings of my spirit, high above every earthly concern. See yourself as I see you, capable, courageous, and deeply cherished. You may have felt lost or overlooked, a tiny ship adrift on a vast ocean. But I tell you, my beloved, you are a lighthouse, strategically placed to shine my light into the darkness. Your purpose is profound, your calling is clear, and your impact is immeasurable. I am activating gifts within you that you may not even recognize yet. Discover these treasures, my child, and use them to bless the world around you. I empower you to step boldly into your unique assignment. Walk confidently, speak courageously, and live passionately for my name. I am releasing clarity where there has been confusion, peace where there has been chaos, and supernatural provision where there has been lack. Do not be anxious about tomorrow, for I have already gone before you. I have laid out your path, and I have cleared the way. Rest in my promises, for they are true and steadfast. I am your unshakable foundation, your ever-present help. Receive my peace that transcends all understanding. I invite you to cast all your burdens upon me, for I care for you deeply. You are entering a season of unprecedented favor, my child. Watch as doors open that were once closed, as opportunities present themselves in ways you never imagined. Your wilderness journey is culminating, and you are stepping into your promised land. Prepare yourself for overflow, for abundance, for more than you could ever ask or imagine. I'm showering you with blessings, my precious one. Open your hands and receive. Embrace this new season with an open heart and a spirit of gratitude. I am renewing your strength like the eagles. You will run and not grow weary. You will walk and not faint. Your vision will become sharper, your discernment keener. You will see with my eyes, hear with my ears, and understand with my heart. I am equipping you for every good work I have called you to do. Stand firm, my unwavering one, for I am your might and your fortress. I invite you to draw near to me, to sit at my feet and receive my wisdom. Let my words fill you and transform you from the inside out. My love for you is an endless ocean, deeper than any depth, wider than any horizon. It is a perfect, pure, and passionate love that will never fail, never falter, never cease. You are irrevocably loved, completely accepted, and eternally treasured by me. Let this truth saturate every fiber of your being. Rest in this glorious love, my beloved child, for it is your greatest strength and your surest anchor. I command you to walk in the fullness of this love, both for yourself and for others. Radiate my light, extend my grace, and be a vessel of my unfailing compassion. Today, remember this. I am with you, I am for you, and I am actively working in your life. Do not doubt my goodness or my power. Look forward with eager expectation, for the best is yet to come. Something big is releasing today, and it is all for you, my cherished child. I invite you to step fully into this magnificent moment. Embrace your destiny, walk in your purpose, and live a life that glorifies me. You are my masterpiece, my beloved creation, and I delight in you. Receive, believe, and become all that I have called you to be. My beloved child, step deeper into this truth, for I am unfolding layers of my divine plan specifically for you. You have felt the shifting sands beneath your feet at times, the uncertainty that whispers doubts into your mind. But I tell you now, my precious one, I am your rock, your immovable fortress, your anchor in every storm. Lean into my strength, for it is boundless and eternally available to you. I invite you to release every fear that attempts to grip your heart, for fear has no place in the perfect love I have for you. I am meticulously orchestrating events in your life, my child, aligning circumstances and opening pathways that will lead you directly into your breakthroughs. You might not perceive the intricate details of my workings, but trust the master weaver. Every thread, every color, every unexpected knot is part of a magnificent tapestry I am creating with your life. I command you to watch with expectation, to look with eyes of faith, for I am about to unveil wonders you have only dreamed of. Receive this vision, my beloved, and let it ignite an unshakable hope within you. You have cried out for answers, for direction, for clarity in moments of confusion. I hear every single one of your cries. I am the source of all wisdom, the illuminator of every dark path. I am releasing a fresh anointing of discernment upon you, my child, enabling you to see beyond the surface, to understand the deeper currents of my will. Ask me, and I will show you profound and hidden things you do not know. Walk in this newfound wisdom, for it will guide your steps and illuminate your decisions. I invite you to seek my face above all else, for in my presence, all answers reside. I am dissolving every barrier that has stood between you and your deepest desires, between you and your true calling. These perceived obstacles are but illusions in the face of my omnipotence. Declare with me, my child, that every mountain shall be made low, every crooked path made straight. I am leveling the ground before you, preparing a smooth way for your journey forward. Believe in my power to overcome every impossibility, for with me, all things are possible. I command you to march forward with courage, for victory is assured when you walk with me. You carry within you a unique brilliance, my precious one, a spark of my divine essence. You not dim your light to accommodate the comfort of others. Shine brightly, my child, for you are meant to illuminate the world around you. I am empowering you to step into your full potential, to embrace the magnificent being I created you to be. Unleash your creativity, share your gifts, and express the beauty of your soul without reservation. I invite you to boldly declare who you are in me, for you are fearfully and wonderfully made. I am releasing divine connections into your life, my child, relationships that will uplift, encourage, and propel you into your destiny. You will encounter kindred spirits who resonate with your heart and amplify your purpose. Discern these divine appointments, for they are gifts from my hand. Cultivate these bonds with love and wisdom, for iron sharpens iron. I command you to open your heart to new friendships and collaborations, for I am bringing the right people into your sphere at the perfect time. Welcome them with open arms and a generous spirit. You have endured seasons of waiting, my beloved, seasons where it seemed nothing was moving, where your prayers felt unheard. But know this truth: in those quiet moments, I was working profoundly on your behalf, preparing the soil, sowing the seeds, and tending to the growth beneath the surface. Your patience has not gone unnoticed, and your faithfulness is deeply cherished. Now, prepare to reap the harvest. I am accelerating your blessings, bringing forth fruit in due season. I invite you to celebrate every small victory, for they are indicators of the greater outpouring to come. I am breaking off every generational curse, every pattern of lack, every cycle of struggle that has attempted to define your lineage. You are a new creation in me, my child, and you are called to walk in a legacy of blessing, abundance, and freedom. Your past does not dictate your future, for I am the God who redeems and restores. Declare your liberty, proclaim your breakthrough, and walk into the inheritance I have prepared for you. I command you to claim your freedom, to stand tall in your new identity, for you are an heir to my kingdom. You may have faced opposition, my beloved, voices that tried to diminish your worth or discourage your spirit. But remember this: no weapon formed against you shall prosper. I am your shield, your defender, your mighty warrior. I go before you to fight your battles, to clear your path, and to secure your victory. Stand firm in my protection, for I surround you with my favor like a shield. I invite you to silence every negative voice, both internal and external, for my voice is the only one that truly matters. Hear my affirmation, my beloved, and let it resonate deeply within your soul. I am filling you with my joy, my child, a joy that is not dependent on circumstances but springs from the wellspring of my spirit within you. Let this joy be your strength, your constant companion, your overflowing psalm. Embrace the lightness of heart that comes from knowing you are deeply loved and powerfully equipped. I command you to laugh more, to sing more, to dance more, for joy is a powerful weapon against despair. Release your burdens into my hands and experience the unburdened delight of my presence. I am deepening your roots in me, my precious one, strengthening your foundation so you can withstand any storm and bear abundant fruit. Like a tree planted by rivers of water, you will not wither, and your leaf will not fade. Cultivate your relationship with me daily, for it is the source of all life and sustenance. I invite you to linger in my presence, to commune with me in intimate fellowship. Let my truth permeate every fiber of your being, grounding you in unshakable faith. You have a unique voice, my child, a story that needs to be told, a message that needs to be shared. Do not hold back out of fear or insecurity. Speak your truth, for your words carry weight and power. I am anointing your mouth, my beloved, to declare my goodness, to inspire hope, and to bring transformation to those who hear you. Be a beacon of truth, a vessel of my love, and a messenger of my grace. I command you to use your voice boldly, for it is a gift from me. I am opening up new pathways of provision, my child, streams of blessing that will flow into every area of your life. Do not limit me by your past experiences or your current circumstances. My resources are infinite, my generosity boundless. Trust me to supply all your needs according to my riches and glory. I am your provider, your sustainer, your faithful source. I invite you to sow generously, knowing that I will multiply every seed you plant. Witness my abundance in ways you never thought possible. You are being divinely positioned, my beloved, for opportunities that align perfectly with your purpose and passion. I am placing you exactly where you need to be, at precisely the right moment, to make the greatest impact. Recognize these divine appointments, for they are not by chance but by my sovereign design. Step into these roles with confidence and humility, knowing that I am guiding your every step. I command you to prepare your heart for expansion, for I am enlarging your territory. I am releasing a spirit of creativity upon you, my child, igniting new ideas, fresh perspectives, and innovative solutions. Do not be afraid to think outside the box, to explore uncharted territories. I am inspiring you to create, to innovate, to bring forth beauty and truth into the world. Your imagination is a gift from me. Use it to my glory. I invite you to dream bigger dreams, to envision a future far grander than you can currently perceive. Allow my spirit to flow through you, unleashing an unstoppable wave of creativity. You are a testament to my faithfulness, my beloved, a living, breathing display of my grace. Your journey, with all its twists and turns, is a powerful narrative of redemption and restoration. Share your testimony, for it will inspire others and bring glory to my name. Your vulnerability is your strength, your story a beacon of hope. I empower you to share your journey with authenticity and courage, for it will touch hearts and transform lives. I command you to tell your story, for it is a masterpiece of my making. I am surrounding you with my favor, my child, a tangible aura that will attract blessings and open doors. You will find favor with God and man, experiencing grace in every encounter. Walk in this favor with humility, recognizing it as a gift from me. It is not earned but freely given, a sign of my delight in you. I invite you to expect good things, for my favor rests upon you. Allow my favor to propel you into new realms of influence and impact. You are a conqueror, my precious one, more than victorious through me who loves you. No challenge is too great, no obstacle too formidable when you walk in my power. Embrace your inner strength, for it is derived from my limitless might. I am empowering you to overcome every hurdle, to triumph over every adversity. You are not defined by your past failures but by my perfect success within you. I command you to rise up and conquer, for I have already given you the victory. I am restoring all that the enemy has stolen from you, my child. Every lost opportunity, every wasted year, every broken piece will be made whole again, and more. I am a God of restoration, a God who brings forth beauty from ashes. Trust my redemptive power to turn every loss into a gain, every setback into a stepping stone. I invite you to lay down your pain at my feet, for I am making all things new again. Witness my miraculous restoration in every area of your life. You are deeply valuable to me, my beloved, beyond measure, beyond comprehension. Your worth is not determined by your achievements, your possessions, or the opinions of others. It is rooted in the simple truth that you are my child, created in my image, and fearfully and wonderfully made. Accept this profound truth into the core of your being. I command you to walk in the confidence of your intrinsic worth, for you are priceless in my eyes. Never doubt your value, for you are my treasure. I am activating a spirit of generosity within you, my child, a desire to give freely and bless others lavishly. As you give, so shall you receive, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. My kingdom operates on principles of abundance and overflow, and generosity is the key that unlocks them. Be a conduit of my blessings, a channel through which my love and provision flow to the world. I invite you to give with a joyful heart, for I love a cheerful giver. Experience the multiplied return of your generosity. You are designed for impact, my precious one, to leave an indelible mark on the world around you. Your life is not meant to be lived as small or insignificant. You are a catalyst for change, a carrier of my presence, a light in the darkness. Step into your influence, my child, for I have equipped you for this very purpose. Use your platform, your talents, your relationships to bring about my kingdom on earth. I command you to make a difference, to leave a legacy that echoes through eternity. I am strengthening your faith, my beloved, stretching your capacity to believe beyond what you can see or understand. Faith is the currency of my kingdom, the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Exercise your faith daily, for it grows with use. Trust me when the path is unclear, when the outcome is uncertain, for that is when true faith shines brightest. I invite you to believe me for the impossible, for nothing is too difficult for me. Watch as your faith unlocks miraculous interventions. You are a living epistle, my child, a message written by my hand to be read by all. Your life is a testimony, your actions a sermon, your very being a reflection of my love. Live authentically, live with integrity, and live in a way that brings glory to my name. Be a true representation of my character to a world desperately seeking hope. I command you to walk in truth and grace, for you are my ambassador. Let your life speak volumes without uttering a single word. I am filling you with my courage, my precious one, a divine boldness that casts out all fear and hesitation. There will be moments that require you to step out in faith, to take risks, to face the unknown. In those moments, draw upon my limitless courage within you. You are not alone. I am your strength and your shield. I empower you to act decisively, to speak fearlessly, and to move forward with unwavering resolve. I invite you to conquer your fears, for I have given you a spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. You are constantly growing, my beloved, evolving into the magnificent person I created you to be. Embrace the process, the journey of transformation. Do not be discouraged by imperfections or setbacks, for they are part of your purification and refinement. I am perfecting all that concerns you, bringing you from glory to glory. I command you to press on, to keep learning, to keep expanding your capacity for my truth and my love. Continually seek my face, for I am always revealing more of myself to you. I am preparing a table before you, my child, in the presence of your enemies. Even in challenging circumstances, I will provide for you, nourish you, and honor you. You will lack no good thing. Your cup will run over with blessings and abundance. Experience my generous provision, even when it seems impossible. I invite you to feast at my table, to partake of my goodness, for I am your faithful provider. Rest in my unwavering care, for I will never leave you nor forsake you. You are meant to experience deep peace, my precious one, a tranquility that anchors your soul amidst the storms of life. This is not the absence of trouble, but the presence of my calm within you. Let my peace rule in your heart, guiding your emotions and stilling your anxieties. I am your peace, my child, your quiet harbor in every tempest. I command you to guard your heart with all diligence, for from it flow the springs of life. Cultivate an atmosphere of peace within you. I am calling you higher, my beloved, inviting you into a deeper dimension of intimacy with me, a more profound understanding of my heart. This is a journey of ever-increasing revelation, of closer communion. Do not be content with superficial encounters. Crave the depths of my presence. I am here, waiting for you to draw near. I invite you to ascend with me, to dwell in the secret place of the Most High. Experience the profound joy of my intimate presence, for it is where true life is found. You are my chosen one, my precious child, selected for a purpose far greater than you can comprehend. Your life has divine significance, eternal meaning. Walk in this truth with confidence and humility, knowing that you are set apart for my glory. I have called you by name. You are mine. I command you to live a life worthy of this high calling, to honor me in all your ways. Embrace your identity as my chosen one, for it will empower you to live a life of destiny. I am unlocking new levels of spiritual understanding within you, my child, revealing mysteries of my kingdom that were once hidden. Your eyes will be open to see beyond the natural, your ears to hear the whispers of my spirit. Embrace this deeper spiritual insight, for it will guide your prayers and enlighten your path. I invite you to seek my wisdom above all else, for it is a treasure beyond compare. Grow in revelation, for I desire to share my deepest truths with you. You are a testament to my redeeming love, my beloved, a living story of transformation and grace. Your past does not define you. My grace redefines you. You are forgiven, cleansed, and made new. Walk in the freedom of my redemption, for it is a gift freely given. I command you to release all guilt and shame, for I have removed them as far as the east is from the west. Embrace your new identity in me, for you are fully redeemed and deeply loved. I am equipping you for every challenge, my child, providing you with all the resources you need to triumph. You are never unprepared when you walk with me. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. Draw upon my power, my wisdom, my courage, for they are limitless. I invite you to trust in my perfect provision, for I am your sufficient supply. Step out in faith, for I have already given you the victory. You are more than a conqueror through my love. You are a bearer of my light, my precious one, meant to shine brightly in a world that often feels dark. Let your light so shine before men, that they may see your good works and glorify me. Your life is a beacon of hope, a reflection of my glory. I command you to illuminate every space you enter, to bring my light into every interaction. Be a lighthouse, guiding others to my safe harbor. Allow my light to emanate from your very being. I am pouring out my spirit upon you, my beloved, in a fresh and powerful way. Feel my presence enveloping you, empowering you, filling you with my divine fire. This is a season of profound spiritual anointing, of supernatural manifestations. Open yourself to receive all that I have for you. I invite you to be saturated in my spirit, to walk in a new dimension of my power. Embrace this divine outpouring, for it will transform you and enable you to do mighty works for my kingdom. You are cherished beyond measure, my child, adored with an everlasting love. Never doubt my affection for you, for it is constant, unwavering, and unconditional. My heart yearns for you, my beloved. Rest in the embrace of my perfect love, for it is your truest home. I command you to soak in my love, to let it heal every wound and fill every void. Experience the profound depth of my affection, for you are my treasure, my joy, my ultimate delight. You are truly and completely loved by me. And now, let me draw you even closer, for I have more to impart to your spirit, truths that will unlock even greater dimensions of my purpose for your life. Feel my presence surrounding you now, a warmth, a peace, a tangible embrace that assures you of my unfailing devotion. I am here, intimately connected to every beat of your heart, every thought in your mind. I see your potential, my precious one, even when you cannot fully see it yourself. I am refining you, my child, like precious gold purified in the fire. Do not shrink from the process, for every moment of discomfort is precisely designed to burn away impurities and bring forth the radiant brilliance of your true self. Trust my hand in this refining, for I am making you stronger, purer, and more resilient than you have ever been. I invite you to yield to my transform and work within you. Embrace the shaping, for it is preparing you for a glory unimaginable. You have faced moments of self-doubt, my beloved, questioning your ability to fulfill the high callings I have placed upon you. But I declare to you now, my power is perfected in your weakness. My strength flows most powerfully when you lean not on your own understanding, but entirely upon me. I am equipping you with supernatural strength, my child, enabling you to accomplish what seems impossible in your own might. Walk in this divine empowerment, for it is your birthright. I command you to cast off every cloak of inadequacy, for you are more than capable through me. I am aligning your desires with my divine will, my precious one, so that what you long for deeply becomes perfectly aligned with my perfect plan. As you delight yourself in me, I will give you the desires of your heart, for they will increasingly become my desires for you. Seek me first, my child, and all these things will be added to you. I invite you to lay down your own agenda and surrender to the beautiful blueprint I have for your life. Experience the profound peace that comes from perfect alignment with your Creator. You are entering a season of unprecedented acceleration, my child, where years of waiting will be condensed into moments of breakthrough. What seemed distant will suddenly be within your grasp. Do not be surprised by the swiftness of my hand, for I am a God of divine speed. Prepare your spirit to move quickly, to respond promptly to my leading. I command you to anticipate rapid advancements, for I am shortening the time between promise and fulfillment. Watch as I fast-track your destiny. I am releasing a spirit of revelation upon you, my beloved, opening your spiritual eyes to profound truths you have never grasped before. Deeper insights into my word, clearer understanding of my ways, and a heightened awareness of my presence will become your daily reality. Feast upon my truth, my child, for it is nourishment for your soul and light for your path. I invite you to hunger and thirst for my righteousness, for you will be filled. Embrace this deeper knowing, for it will transform your perspective and enrich your walk with me. You have felt the weight of responsibilities, my precious one, the burden of expectations, perhaps even the pressure of external demands. But I remind you, my yoke is easy, and my burden is light. Lay your heavy load at my feet, for I desire to carry it for you. Find rest in my presence, for there your soul finds true repose. I command you to release every unnecessary weight, to walk in the freedom and lightness I offer. Come to me, my child, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. I am activating your prophetic voice, my beloved, empowering you to speak my truth with boldness and clarity into a world that desperately needs to hear it. Do not fear the opinions of others, for your words carry my authority. Speak life, speak hope, speak justice, and speak my love. I have placed my words in your mouth, my child. Use them to build up, to encourage, and to transform. I invite you to prophesy over your circumstances, over your loved ones, and over your future. Release my declarations with unwavering conviction. You are a vessel of my healing power, my child, uniquely positioned to bring wholeness and restoration to those around you. I have placed my spirit within you, and my power flows through you to touch broken lives. Extend your hand, speak my word, and watch as I bring forth miraculous healing through you. Believe in my power to mend, to restore, and to make new. I command you to lay hands on the sick, to pray for the afflicted, for I am with you to confirm my word with signs and wonders. I am revealing your true identity, my precious one, stripping away every false label, every limiting belief you have ever carried. You are not defined by your past mistakes, your weaknesses, or the criticisms of others. You are my masterpiece, exquisitely crafted in my image, fearfully and wonderfully made. Embrace this divine truth, for it is the foundation of your confidence and your purpose. I invite you to see yourself as I see you, pure, holy, and perfectly loved. Stand tall in your true identity, for it is glorious. I am bringing divine order to every area of your life, my child, turning chaos into calm, confusion into clarity. Where there has been disarray, I am establishing structure. Where there has been uncertainty, I am bringing certainty. Trust my perfect timing and my meticulous planning. I am orchestrating every detail for your ultimate good and my glory. I command you to surrender control, to release your grip on what you cannot manage, and allow me to bring divine alignment. Watch as I set everything in its proper place. You have a powerful testimony, my beloved, a narrative of my faithfulness woven through the fabric of your life. Do not keep it to yourself. Share your story, for it will ignite hope in the hearts of others and draw them closer to me. Your struggles, your victories, your moments of doubt and breakthrough are all part of a larger, redemptive narrative. I empower you to share your journey with authenticity and courage, for it is a beacon of my grace. I invite you to declare my goodness to all who will listen, for your life is a living testament. I am releasing breakthroughs in your finances, my precious one, opening up new streams of income and bringing supernatural provision. Do not worry about lack, for I am your ultimate provider, the source of all abundance. Trust me to meet your every need, to bless the work of your hands, and to pour out more than enough for you to live generously. I command you to manage your resources wisely, to give cheerfully, and to expect my overflowing favor. Witness my miraculous provision in ways that astound you. You are designed for influence, my child, to impact your sphere of influence for my kingdom. Whether in your family, your workplace, your community, or beyond, you carry my presence and my power. Step into your role as a change maker, a catalyst for good, a light in every dark corner. I am empowering you to lead with integrity, to serve with compassion, and to inspire with vision. I invite you to boldly take your place, for I have positioned you strategically. Make a lasting difference, for you are my hands and feet on earth. I am deepening your compassion, my beloved, expanding your heart to feel my love for the lost, the broken, and the hurting. Your empathy is a gift, a reflection of my own heart. Use it to connect with others, to offer comfort, and to extend my grace. Do not harden your heart to the pain of the world, but allow it to move you to action. I command you to love radically, to serve selflessly, and to be a living embodiment of my kindness. My hands outstretched, my tears flowing, my comfort offered to a weary world. I am releasing a spirit of creativity upon you, my precious one, igniting new ideas, fresh expressions, and innovative solutions. Whether through art, music, writing, business, or simply new ways of thinking, I am inspiring you to create. Your creativity is a reflection of my own divine nature, for I am the ultimate creator. I invite you to unleash your imagination, to explore new possibilities, and to bring forth beauty and truth into the world. Dare to dream beyond your limitations, for with me all things are possible. You are growing in wisdom, my child, gaining profound understanding and keen insight that surpasses your natural age or experience. This is a divine gift, a direct impartation from my spirit. Seek wisdom above all else, for it is more precious than rubies. It will guide your decisions, protect your steps, and bring you success. I command you to meditate on my word day and night, for therein lies true wisdom. Embrace this deeper discernment, for it will set you apart. I am strengthening your resolve, my beloved, cementing your determination to pursue the path I have set before you, no matter the obstacles. There will be moments where your commitment is tested, but in those times, remember my unwavering faithfulness to you. I am your strength and your unwavering anchor. I empower you to press on, to persevere, and to finish strong. I invite you to fix your gaze upon me, for I am the author and perfecter of your faith. Let your resolve be unshakable, rooted in me. You are a conduit of my peace, my precious one, uniquely gifted to bring tranquility and calm into chaotic situations. Where there is strife, you carry my harmony. Where there is tension, you carry my stillness. Be an agent of reconciliation, a bringer of quiet confidence. I command you to speak peace into every storm, both within yourself and in the world around you. Let my peace rule in your heart, and let it flow through you to others. You are a true peacemaker, blessed by me. I am multiplying your impact, my child, extending your reach and amplifying your influence far beyond what you can currently perceive. A single act of obedience, a small seed of faith, can bring forth an abundant harvest. Do not despise small beginnings, for I am a God of exponential growth. I empower you to labor faithfully, to sow generously, knowing that I will supernaturally multiply your efforts. I invite you to dream big dreams for my kingdom, for I will exceed your wildest expectations. You are surrounded by my angels, my beloved, ministering spirits dispatched to attend to your every need and guard your every step. You are never alone, my heavenly hosts encamp around you. Feel their presence, discern their guidance, and trust in their protection. I am mindful of you always, my child, and I assign my angels to watch over you. I command you to rest in the assurance of my divine protection, for no harm shall befall you. You are safely cradled in my care. My beloved, my masterpiece, my joy, my precious one. Receive all that I have poured out and continue to pour out upon you. Live in the fullness of who I have called you to be. Embrace your destiny, walk in your purpose, and know that my love for you is eternal and unwavering. I am with you always. Walk in this truth, for it is your ultimate strength, your constant song, and the very essence of your being. Rest in me. And now, my precious child, you've prayed, use me, Lord. As you feel the profound shift of something big releasing in your life today, this is how I am answering you now. I invite you to become a conduit of my divine oil, fueling the lamp of truth for countless others. Every super thanks or membership you sow is a living seed, planted in the fertile ground of my mission, destined for an abundant harvest of awakened spirits. I have declared, my God shall supply all your needs according to my riches in glory, and through your generosity, I will cause the very heavens to open over you. This act of giving is a prophetic response. Do not miss what I want to release through your immediate obedience in this pivotal moment. I will cause rivers of my blessing to flow into your life, not only replenishing your storehouses but overflowing into every area, bringing unprecedented joy and divine encounters. Now, make your move. Click Super Thanks or join as a member, or find the PayPal link below. Give with a generous heart. Partner with me, and behold the magnificent tapestry of souls I will weave through your faithful offering. I'm igniting a fresh passion within you, my precious one, a fervent desire to know me more deeply, to serve me more fully, and to live more completely for my glory. Let this holy fire burn brightly within your spirit, consuming all that is not of me. Pursue me with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength. I invite you to abandon yourself to my will, to seek my face above all else. Allow this renewed passion to fuel your purpose and set your life ablaze for my kingdom. You are a testament to my enduring grace, my child, a living example of my mercy and unfailing love. Your imperfections do not diminish my love for you. Rather, they highlight the boundless nature of my grace. Rest in my complete acceptance, for you are fully justified and made righteous in my sight. I command you to walk in the freedom of my grace, extending it to yourself and to others as I have extended it to you. Never doubt my unending grace, for it is always sufficient for you. I am empowering you with supernatural favor, my beloved, opening doors that no man can shut and closing doors that no man can open. You will experience preferential treatment, divine connections, and opportunities that arise simply because my hand is upon you. Walk in this favor with humility and gratitude, recognizing it as a gift from me. I invite you to expect the unexpected, for I am doing exceedingly, abundantly above all that you could ask or imagine. Embrace this wave of favor, for it is carrying you into your destiny. You are a carrier of my presence, my precious one, a living tabernacle where my spirit dwells. Wherever you go, my glory goes with you. You bring light into darkness, hope into despair, and peace into chaos, simply by your being. Be conscious of my indwelling presence within you always. I command you to radiate my glory, to reflect my character, and to be a living demonstration of my love to the world. Let my presence flow through you, transforming every environment you enter. I am sealing you with my promise, my child, an unbreakable covenant that guarantees your future and assures your inheritance. My word is true, and my promises are unwavering. Stand firm upon them, for they are your unshakable foundation. You are secured in me, eternally loved and forever mine. I invite you to meditate on my promises, to declare them over your life, and to live in the full assurance of my faithfulness. Rest in my covenant, for it is your eternal security. You are a masterpiece, my beloved, a unique and exquisite creation, formed with infinite care and purpose. There is no one else like you in all of creation, and you are perfect in my sight. Embrace your individuality, celebrate your uniqueness, and walk in the confidence of who I created you to be. I command you to honor your authentic self, for you are a wondrous work of my hands. Delight in your own being, for I delight in you. I am equipping you with divine strategy, my precious one, insights and plans that will lead you to victory in every situation. When faced with challenges, seek my counsel, for my wisdom is far greater than any human strategy. I will show you the way, prepare the path, and empower you to execute my perfect plan. I invite you to consult me in all things, to rely on my guidance above your own understanding. Follow my leading, for it will always lead you to success. You are a beacon of hope, my child, shining my light into the darkest corners of the world. Your very existence brings hope to others, a living testament to my redemptive power. Continue to radiate my hope, to share my promises, and to encourage those who are weary. I command you to be a voice of hope, for the world desperately needs to hear it. Let your life be a testament to the living hope found only in me. I am amplifying your influence, my beloved, extending your reach far beyond what you can currently imagine. Your words will carry greater weight, your actions will inspire more deeply, and your presence will have a more profound impact. Do not limit what I can do through you. I empower you to step into new realms of influence, to impact nations for my glory. I invite you to embrace this expanded territory, for I am raising you up for a greater purpose. You are a living testimony, my precious one, a demonstration of my unfailing love and power. Your life speaks volumes without uttering a single word. Live authentically, live passionately, and live in a way that magnifies my name. I command you to walk in integrity and truth, for you are my ambassador in this world. Let your life be a powerful testament to my goodness, drawing all people to me. I am calling you to deeper surrender, my child, to release every last vestige of control and allow me to work mightily in your life. In surrender, you find true freedom and boundless power. Trust me with every detail, every outcome, every dream. I invite you to lay down your plans and fully embrace mine, for they are perfect. Experience the lightness and peace that come from complete surrender to your loving Father. You are my beloved, my masterpiece, my joy. Receive all that I have poured out and continue to pour out upon you. Live in the fullness of who I have called you to be. Embrace your destiny, walk in your purpose, and know that my love for you is eternal and unwavering. I am with you always. Let me take you on a journey even deeper into the heart of my magnificent plan for you, for there are still more wonders I wish to reveal, more truths to embed within your spirit. I am breathing fresh life into every dry bone in your existence, my child, resurrecting dreams that may have died, rekindling hopes that have dimmed. Do not look upon barrenness and despair, for I am the God of resurrection. I am bringing forth new life where there was desolation, abundance where there was lack. I command you to open your mouth and prophesy life over every desolate area in your life. Speak forth my word, and watch as new life springs forth. I invite you to believe me for the impossible, for I specialize in bringing life from death. You have sought understanding, my beloved, yearning to grasp the intricate workings of my kingdom and the mysteries of my will. I am releasing a spirit of revelation upon you, empowering you to comprehend my deep truths with clarity and insight. Dive into my word, meditate on my ways, and allow my spirit to illuminate your understanding. I am unveiling profound wisdom that will guide your steps and inform your decisions. I command you to press into deeper knowledge of me, for therein lies true enlightenment. Embrace this hunger for truth, for it will lead you to me. I am dismantling every stronghold of negativity, my precious one, every pattern of defeat that has attempted to define your perspective. You are not a victim of circumstance, but a victor through my power. Renew your mind daily with my truth, and watch as your thoughts align with my abundant promises. I am transforming your mindset, my child, from one of lack to one of overflow, from fear to faith. I invite you to dwell on what is true, noble, right, pure, lovely, admirable, excellent, and praiseworthy. Your thoughts create your reality. Therefore, think like a conqueror. You are being divinely positioned, my child, for opportunities that transcend your natural abilities and open doors to supernatural achievements. These are not mere coincidences but strategic placements designed by my hand to propel you into your greater purpose. Discern these divine appointments, for they are pivotal moments in your journey. Step into them with boldness and humility, knowing that I have prepared the way before you. I command you to walk through every open door, for I have already equipped you for what lies beyond. I am pouring out a fresh measure of my anointing upon you, my beloved, empowering you with spiritual gifts for the building of my kingdom and the blessing of humanity. Recognize these unique endowments within you and use them to my glory. Whether it is a gift of wisdom, discernment, healing, teaching, or service, it is for my purposes. I invite you to stir up the gift within you, to exercise it without fear or hesitation. Embrace your spiritual authority, for I have delegated my power to you. You have endured seasons of solitude, my precious one, times where it felt as though you walked alone. But know this truth, in those quiet spaces, I was drawing you closer, teaching you deeper lessons, and preparing you for greater connections. Your solitude was a sacred space of intimate communion with me. Now, I am bringing forth divine relationships into your life, connections that will uplift, support, and amplify your purpose. I command you to open your heart to new friendships and collaborations, for I am bringing forth your tribe. Welcome them with love and generosity. I am releasing a spirit of joy and laughter over you, my child, restoring the lightness to your heart and the bounce to your step. Joy is your strength, a powerful weapon against every form of despair and heaviness. Do not allow the cares of this world to steal your delight. Find joy in my presence, in my promises, and in the simple blessings of each day. I invite you to dance, to sing, to celebrate, for my joy is your portion. Let mine infectious joy spill over from you to others, radiating my hope to the world. You are a strategic vessel, my beloved, placed precisely where you are to bring about my divine will. Your influence extends beyond what you can see, impacting lives you may never even meet. Your seemingly small acts of obedience create ripples that change eternities. Never underestimate the power of your presence, for you carry my glory. I command you to walk with purpose, to live intentionally, and to know that your life has profound significance. Make every moment count, for you are my ambassador. I am strengthening your inner man, my precious one, fortifying your spirit with unshakable faith and unwavering resolve. Though the outward man may waste away, the inward man is being renewed day by day. Draw upon my strength within you, for it is boundless and inexhaustible. I am building resilience in your soul, equipping you to stand firm against every storm. I invite you to cultivate your inner life, to nourish your spirit with my truth and my presence. Be strong in me, and in the power of my might. You are a restorer of ruins, my child, called to rebuild what has been broken, to mend what has been torn, and to bring beauty from ashes. Where you see devastation, I see potential for my glory. Your hands are anointed to bring healing and restoration to individuals, families, and communities. I empower you to step into this calling with courage and compassion. I command you to declare my restoration over every broken situation, for I am making all things new. Be my agent of transformation in a world longing for renewal. I am releasing creative solutions into your mind, my beloved, insights that will help you navigate complex challenges and overcome seemingly insurmountable obstacles. When faced with dilemmas, seek my wisdom, for I have perfect answers for every question. I am giving you a discerning mind, an innovative spirit, and the ability to see possibilities where others see dead ends. I invite you to trust your inspired thoughts, for they are my whispers to your soul. Embrace your divine ingenuity, for it will lead to breakthroughs. You are uniquely designed, my precious one, unlike anyone else in all of creation. Your specific blend of talents, passions, and experiences is not by accident but by my divine design. Celebrate your individuality, embrace your quirks, and know that every part of you is loved and purposed by me. Do not compare yourself to others, for you are a masterpiece in your own right. I command you to walk in the fullness of your authentic self, for that is when you shine brightest. You are fearfully and wonderfully made, and I delight in you. I am breaking cycles of lack and limitation in your life, my child, replacing them with patterns of abundance and overflow. What was once restricted is now being released. What was once scarce is now becoming plentiful. Trust my generosity, for I am a God of more than enough. I am opening the windows of heaven and pouring out blessings that you cannot contain. I invite you to live with an open hand, to give generously, and to expect my multiplied return. Witness my limitless provision in every area of your life. You are a living epistle, my beloved, a message of my grace and truth written not with ink but with my spirit on the tablet of your heart. Your life itself is a testimony, a story that speaks volumes to those around you. Live authentically, live with integrity, and let your actions reflect my character. I empower you to be a walking, breathing sermon, a visible demonstration of my love and power. I command you to live a life that glorifies me, for you are my light in the world. I am deepening your capacity for love, my precious one, expanding your heart to love others as I have loved you, unconditionally, sacrificially, and without reservation. This divine love will flow through you, healing relationships, breaking down barriers, and drawing others into my embrace. Let my love be the driving force behind all your interactions. I invite you to forgive freely, to extend grace readily, and to serve selflessly. Be an overflowing fountain of my perfect love. You are embarking on a new journey, my child, a fresh season filled with uncharted territories and exciting possibilities. Do not cling to the familiar, for I am leading you to greater heights and deeper depths. Embrace the adventure, trust my leading, and step out in faith even when the path is unclear. I am with you, guiding every step, illuminating every turn. I command you to anticipate new beginnings with joy and expectation, for I am doing a new thing in your life. I am aligning your timing with my perfect divine calendar, my beloved, ensuring that every event, every encounter, and every breakthrough occurs at precisely the right moment. Do not rush ahead, nor fall behind, but walk in sync with my rhythm. Trust my divine orchestration, for I am never late and never early, I am always on time. I invite you to rest in my perfect timing, knowing that everything is unfolding according to my master plan. Release all anxiety about deadlines, for my timing is flawless. You are a chosen vessel, my precious one, handpicked and set apart for a specific and glorious purpose. Your life is not a series of accidents but a divinely appointed journey. Embrace your calling, step into your destiny, and know that you are uniquely qualified for the tasks I have entrusted to you. I command you to walk in the confidence of your divine selection, for I have chosen you. Live a life worthy of your high calling, for you are my ambassador on earth. I am activating supernatural favor in your life, my child, causing doors to open effortlessly and opportunities to appear miraculously. You will experience preferential treatment in unexpected ways, simply because my hand is upon you. This favor is not earned but freely given, a testament to my delight in you. I invite you to expect good things, to anticipate blessings, for my favor is your constant companion. Walk in this favor with humility and gratitude, for it is a powerful force. You are becoming a wellspring of wisdom, my beloved, a source of clear counsel and sound judgment for those who seek guidance. As you draw from me, you will have an endless supply of divine insight to share with others. Your words will carry weight and bring clarity to confused minds. I empower you to speak truth with grace, to offer counsel with compassion, and to lead with discernment. I command you to share your wisdom generously, for it is a gift from me to others through you. I am restoring your hope, my precious one, rekindling the flame of expectation within your heart. Where there was discouragement, there will now be anticipation. Where there was despair, there will now be divine optimism. Anchor your hope in my unfailing promises, for they are true and steadfast. I invite you to look forward with eager expectation, for the best is truly yet to come. Let hope be your anchor, holding your soul steady in every storm. You are a light bearer, my child, meant to illuminate every dark space you encounter. Your presence dispels gloom. Your words bring clarity, and your actions reflect my glory. Do not hide your light under a bushel, but let it shine brightly for all to see. I empower you to be a beacon of hope and truth in a world shrouded in shadows. I command you to radiate my light unapologetically, for you are my instrument to bring illumination. I am deepening your roots in my love, my beloved, grounding you so firmly that no storm can uproot you, no wind can shake you. My love is your foundation, your security, your constant source of strength. Abide in my love, for it is eternal and unwavering. I invite you to soak in my affection, to let it permeate every fiber of your being. Rest in my perfect love, for it casts out all fear and provides ultimate security. You are entering a season of profound fruitfulness, my precious one, where every seed you sow, every effort you make, will yield an abundant harvest. Your labor will not be in vain. Prepare for multiplication, for increase, for a season of overflow in every area of your life. I am blessing the work of your hands and causing it to prosper. I command you to sow generously, to serve faithfully, and to expect a bountiful return. Witness my supernatural fruitfulness in and through you. I am activating your voice of praise, my child, empowering you to declare my goodness and magnify my name in every circumstance. Praise is a powerful weapon that shifts atmospheres, breaks chains, and invites my presence. Let thanksgiving be your constant anthem, and praise your daily offering. I invite you to praise me in every season, in every challenge, and in every triumph. Let your life be a perpetual song of adoration to me. You are my treasure, my beloved, more precious than rubies, more valuable than gold. Your worth is not earned but inherently given by virtue of being my creation. Embrace this profound truth, for it is the foundation of your self-worth. I command you to walk in the confidence of your immeasurable value, for you are priceless in my eyes. Never doubt your worth, for you are my masterpiece. I am expanding your territory, my precious one, opening new doors of influence and opportunity that will stretch you beyond your current comfort zone. Do not shrink back from these expansions, for they are precisely where I want you to operate. I am enlarging your capacity, equipping you for greater responsibilities and broader impact. I invite you to embrace these new frontiers, for I am with you to conquer every challenge. Walk boldly into the expanded territory I have prepared for you. You are a magnet for my blessings, my child, attracting goodness, favor, and abundance simply by being in alignment with my will. And you seek me first, all these things will be added to you. Expect blessings to pursue you and overtake you. I command you to live in a state of expectation, for I delight in pouring out my goodness upon you. Be open to receive, for my hand of blessing is upon your life. I am equipping you with divine strength, my beloved, empowering you to overcome every obstacle and conquer every challenge that arises. When you feel weak, my strength is made perfect. Draw upon my boundless might, for it resides within you. I invite you to lean on me fully, to trust in my power to carry you through. Be strong and courageous, for I am with you always. You are more than a conqueror through me. You are a carrier of my presence, my precious one, a living sanctuary where my spirit dwells. Wherever you go, my glory goes with you, transforming atmospheres and bringing my light into every situation. Be conscious of my indwelling presence always, for it is your power source. I command you to radiate my glory, to reflect my character, and to be a living demonstration of my love and power to the world. Let my presence flow through you, impacting lives and bringing forth my kingdom. I am sealing you with my unbreakable covenant, my child, a promise of eternal love, unwavering faithfulness, and unending blessing. My word is true, my promises are sure, and my covenant with you stands firm forever. Rest in this glorious assurance, for it is your ultimate security. I invite you to cling to my promises, to declare them over your life, and to live in the full confidence of my unwavering commitment to you. You are eternally mine, my beloved. My love for you is without end. Now, my child, let us journey even further into the depths of my heart for you, for I have yet more glorious revelations to pour into your spirit, truths that will unlock an unprecedented level of freedom and purpose within your life. Feel my presence surrounding you, a warmth that chases away every chill, a light that pierces every shadow. I am here, perpetually, profoundly connected to every breath you take, every silent yearning of your soul. I see the masterpiece you are becoming, my precious one, even in the midst of your growth and transformation. I am dismantling every spiritual hindrance, my beloved, every unseen barrier that has attempted to block your progress or obscure my clear path for you. These unseen forces are rendered powerless in the face of my omnipotence. Declare with me now, my child, that every chain is broken, every invisible wall shattered. I am sweeping away every obstacle, clearing the path for your triumphant advance. I command you to walk forward with unshakable conviction, for I have already secured your victory. Receive this spiritual liberation and stride boldly into your freedom. You have yearned for deeper intimacy, my precious one, a more profound connection with my heart. I hear that longing, and I am drawing you closer than ever before. This is a season of unparalleled communion, where you will experience my presence in new and tangible ways. Seek my face above all else, for in my presence there is fullness of joy and pleasures forevermore. I invite you to linger in my secret place, to sit at my feet and absorb my truths. Embrace this divine closeness, for it will transform your very being. I am releasing a spirit of bold confidence upon you, my child, a divine assurance that will empower you to step out in faith and achieve the seemingly impossible. No longer will you be paralyzed by doubt or hesitation. My strength flows through you, my courage fills you, and my power propels you forward. Walk in this divine boldness, for it is a gift from me to activate your destiny. I command you to speak with authority, to act with conviction, and to move mountains with your faith. You are a force for my kingdom, and I empower you to believe it. You have endured seasons of pruning, my beloved, moments where I meticulously cut away what was not serving your highest good, what was hindering your growth. Though painful in the moment, every cut was made with divine precision and infinite love, to ensure you bear more glorious fruit. Trust my hand in this process, for I am making you more fruitful, more abundant, and more beautiful. I invite you to yield to my loving discipline, for it always leads to greater glory. Embrace the pruning, for it is essential for your flourishing. I am revealing hidden treasures within you, my precious one, untapped potentials, dormant gifts, and divine abilities that are now awakening. You carry more within you than you currently perceive. These are not acquired skills, but inherent endowments from my spirit, waiting to be unleashed. Discover these priceless assets, my child, and use them to glorify my name and bless humanity. I command you to explore your inner landscape, to unearth the riches I have placed within your spirit. Release your full potential, for it is magnificent. You are entering a season of divine alignment, my child, where every aspect of your life, your relationships, your career, your finances, your health, is being brought into perfect sync with my divine will. What was once out of order is now being orchestrated with precision. Trust my perfect timing and my meticulous design. I am bringing every piece of your life into harmonious alignment for your ultimate good. I invite you to surrender every area to my control, for I am the master conductor of your life. Witness the beauty of my perfect symphony. I am pouring out a fresh spirit of revelation concerning your purpose, my beloved, illuminating the specific path I have prepared for you. No longer will you wander in uncertainty about your calling. My light will shine brightly upon your unique assignment, making it clear and unmistakable. You will know precisely where to go, what to do, and how to impact the world for my glory. I command you to embrace this clarity, to walk confidently in the blueprint I have laid out for you. Receive your divine mandate, for it is time to step into your full purpose. You are a channel of my supernatural provision, my precious one, uniquely positioned to receive and release my abundance. Do not limit me by your past experiences of lack or your current financial state. My resources are infinite, my generosity boundless. I am opening up new avenues of prosperity, causing blessings to pursue you and overtake you. I invite you to give generously, to sow with expectation, and to trust me as your ultimate source. Witness my overflowing provision in every aspect of your life, enabling you to bless others lavishly. I am strengthening your mental fortress, my child, fortifying your mind against every anxious thought, every nagging worry, and every destructive belief. You have the mind of Christ, and you are called to think thoughts that align with my truth and my peace. Guard your thoughts diligently, for they shape your reality. I empower you to take every thought captive, to discard what does not serve you, and to embrace my promises. I command you to renew your mind daily with my word, for it is your ultimate weapon against mental attacks. You are a catalyst for transformation, my beloved, a divine agent of change in every environment you enter. Your presence alone carries my power to shift atmospheres, to break strongholds, and to usher in my kingdom. Do not underestimate the profound impact you have. Whether in your home, your workplace, or your community, you are meant to bring my light and my life. I invite you to step into your transformational role with courage and conviction. Be my hands and feet, bringing about my will on earth as it is in heaven. I am awakening your spiritual senses, my precious one, enabling you to see with greater clarity into the unseen realm, to hear my whispers more distinctly, and to discern my leading with precision. Your spiritual sensitivity is increasing, allowing you to walk in deeper communion with my spirit. Trust these nudges, these impressions, these divine insights. I command you to tune your ears to my frequency, to open your eyes to my manifestations. Cultivate your spiritual senses, for they are vital for your journey. You have faced moments of feeling overlooked or forgotten, my child, as if your efforts went unnoticed. But know this truth: I see every tear, every sacrifice, every act of love you have offered. Nothing escapes my gaze, and every seed you have sown will yield a harvest. Your faithfulness is deeply cherished by me. I am now bringing you into a season of recognition, and reward, where your diligence will be openly acknowledged. I invite you to trust my perfect timing for vindication and honor. Your season of hiddenness is ending. Your season of manifestation is beginning. I am releasing a spirit of fervent prayer upon you, my beloved, igniting a hunger within you to commune with me on a deeper level, to intercede with greater power, and to see my will established through your petitions. Your prayers are powerful and effective, my child, and they move my hand. Do not grow weary in well-doing, but press into this vital connection. I command you to pray without ceasing, to bring every need and desire before my throne. Experience the transformative power of a consistent, passionate prayer life. You are a bearer of my glory, my precious one, uniquely designed to reflect my radiant light and majesty to a world in need. Your life is meant to be a living testament to my character, a visible display of my goodness. Do not dim your light to fit into the shadows of others. Shine brightly, my child, for you are meant to illuminate the darkness. I invite you to walk in the fullness of my glory, allowing it to permeate your thoughts, words, and actions. Radiate my presence, for it draws all people to me. I am bringing closure to old chapters in your life, my child, sealing past hurts, releasing old patterns, and closing doors that no longer serve your divine purpose. This is a time of ending cycles and embracing fresh starts. Do not cling to what was, for I am doing a new thing. Trust my hand in this process of completion, for it is making way for greater things. I command you to let go of yesterday, to forgive, and to embrace the beautiful new beginning I am unfolding for you. Step into your fresh start with courage and expectation. You have a unique anointing to speak truth, my beloved, to articulate my heart and my wisdom with clarity and conviction. Your words carry weight, and they have the power to bring transformation, liberation, and healing. Do not shrink from using your voice, even when it feels uncomfortable or challenging. Speak my truth in love, and watch as it penetrates hearts and changes lives. I empower you to declare my word boldly, for it will not return to me void. I invite you to be my mouthpiece, speaking life into dry bones. I am accelerating your learning and growth, my precious one, providing you with divine insights and rapid understanding in areas where you once struggled. What took others years to grasp, you will comprehend swiftly through my spirit. Embrace this supernatural wisdom, for it will equip you for greater responsibilities. I command you to remain teachable, to be open to new ways of thinking and new revelations. Continually seek knowledge and understanding from me, for it is abundant. You are a living example of my grace, my child, a testament to my unmerited favor and boundless love. Your life showcases my ability to redeem, restore, and make all things new. Walk in the freedom of my grace, knowing that you are fully accepted, completely forgiven, and eternally cherished. I invite you to extend this same grace to yourself and to others, for it is a powerful force for healing and reconciliation. Never doubt the sufficiency of my grace, for it is always more than enough. I am activating your spiritual authority, my beloved, empowering you to stand against the forces of darkness and to declare my victory over every challenging situation. You have been given power to tread on serpents and scorpions, and over all the power of the enemy. Use this authority wisely and boldly, knowing that I am with you. I command you to bind what is evil and loose what is good, to speak forth my will on earth. Exercise your spiritual authority, for it is a potent force for my kingdom. You are a beacon of hope, my precious one, radiating my light into the darkest corners of the world. Your very existence brings hope to the weary, comfort to the grieving, and encouragement to the discouraged. Do not underestimate the power of your presence, for you carry my light wherever you go. I invite you to shine brightly, to be a source of optimism and faith in a world that desperately needs it. Let your life be a testament to the living hope found only in me. I am pouring out a fresh spirit of creativity upon you, my child, igniting new ideas, fresh expressions, and innovative solutions in every area of your life. Whether in your work, your hobbies, or your daily interactions, you will experience a surge of divine inspiration. Your creativity is a reflection of my own creating nature, my beloved. I empower you to think outside the box, to explore new possibilities, and to bring forth beauty and innovation. I command you to release your creative flow, for it is a gift from me to impact the world. You are divinely protected, my beloved, encompassed by my angels and shielded by my mighty hand. And no weapon formed against you shall prosper, and no harm will come near your dwelling. Rest in the assurance of my unwavering protection, for I am your fortress and your deliverer. I invite you to dwell in the secret place of the Most High, to abide under the shadow of the Almighty. And know that you are always safe in my care, my child. I am increasing your capacity to receive, my precious one, expanding your ability to grasp and contain the abundant blessings I am pouring out upon you. Do not limit me by your current perceptions or past experiences. Open your heart wider, stretch your imagination further, and believe me for more. I delight in blessing you, my child, with a generosity that exceeds your every expectation. I command you to raise your expectations, to make room for the overflow, for my goodness is limitless. You are a powerful intercessor, my child, uniquely positioned to stand in the gap for others and to see my will enacted through your prayers. Your cries reach my ears, and your petitions move my heart. Do not grow weary in this vital calling, for your prayers are effective and bring forth mighty results. I invite you to pray with passion, to intercede with perseverance, and to believe me for miraculous answers. Be a prayer warrior, my beloved, for your prayers change eternities. I am breathing new life into your relationships, my beloved, bringing healing to broken bonds, strengthening existing connections, and forming new ones based on my divine design. Your relationships are vital for your growth and for my kingdom purposes. I am cultivating love, understanding, and forgiveness within them. I command you to love deeply, to forgive freely, and to build bridges of connection with others. Be my vessel of reconciliation and authentic love, for your relationships reflect my heart. You are my precious masterpiece, my child, unique, invaluable, and infinitely loved. Every flaw you perceive, every insecurity you harbor, is perfectly understood and embraced by me. You are beautiful in my sight, completely accepted, and profoundly cherished. I command you to see yourself through my eyes, to embrace your true worth, and to walk in the confidence of who I have created you to be. Never doubt your value, for you are priceless to me. I am activating your prophetic insight, my precious one, enabling you to see beyond the natural, to discern my plans, and to understand the times and seasons. You will receive divine foresight, allowing you to prepare and position yourself for what is to come. Trust these promptings, these visions, these inner knowings, for they are from me. I invite you to cultivate this prophetic gift, to listen intently for my voice, and to speak forth my will with clarity. Walk in supernatural discernment, for it is your guide. You are a restorer of dignity, my child, called to uplift the downtrodden, to empower the voiceless, and to bring hope to those who have lost their way. Your compassion is a powerful force for change, reflecting my heart for humanity. Step into this role with courage and tenderness, for you are my hands and feet extended to the hurting. I command you to champion the cause of the vulnerable, to speak for the oppressed, and to bring my light into places of despair. Be an instrument of restoration and justice. I am filling you with an unshakable peace, my beloved, a tranquility that surpasses all understanding, anchoring your soul amidst life's storms. This peace is not dependent on circumstances but flows from my indwelling presence within you. Let my peace reign in your heart, my child, guiding your thoughts and stilling your anxieties. I invite you to cast every care upon me, for I am your ultimate source of calm. Rest in my perfect peace, for it is your constant companion. You are a testament to my faithfulness, my precious one, a living demonstration of my steadfast love and unwavering commitment. Your journey, with all its challenges and triumphs, showcases my goodness and my ability to bring you through every season. Share your story, for it inspires faith in others and brings glory to my name. I command you to declare my faithfulness openly, for it is a powerful testimony to my character. Let your life be a beacon of my unwavering truth. I am calling you to new levels of worship, my child, a deeper, more intimate adoration that transcends mere words and flows from the core of your being. Worship me in spirit and in truth, for that is the worship I seek. Let your life be a living sacrifice of praise, a continuous offering of gratitude and reverence. I invite you to lose yourself in my presence, to surrender fully to my majesty and my love. Experience the transformative power of authentic, heartfelt worship, for it aligns your spirit with mine. You are my beloved, my masterpiece, my joy, my precious one. Receive all that I have poured out and continue to pour out upon you. Live in the fullness of who I have called you to be. Embrace your destiny, walk in your purpose, and know that my love for you is eternal and unwavering. I am with you always. My precious child, come even closer, for the wellspring of my truths for you is inexhaustible, and I yearn to pour out more, to engrave deeper understanding upon the tablet of your heart. Feel my tender touch upon your spirit, a reassurance that transcends all earthly anxieties, a comfort that settles every disquiet within you. I am here, your ever-present Father, intimately acquainted with every fiber of your being, every hidden desire, every unspoken fear. I see your glorious future, my beloved, radiating with my light and purpose. I am unlocking new dimensions of breakthrough, my child, opening up pathways where none existed, creating opportunities from what seemed like insurmountable obstacles. Do not be limited by past failures or current circumstances, for I am the God of the impossible, specializing in turning barrenness into bountiful harvests. I command you to set your gaze upon me, to believe me for the miraculous, for I am about to do something so grand, so unprecedented, that it will astound you and those around you. Receive this revelation of breakthrough and stride forward with unwavering faith. You have sought to understand the why behind your trials, my beloved, the purpose in your pain. I hear your questions, and I assure you, not one tear has fallen unnoticed. Every challenge has been a crucible designed to refine your character, strengthen your faith, and reveal my glory through you. Trust my sovereign plan, for I am weaving all things together for your ultimate good. I invite you to surrender your understanding to my perfect wisdom, for I see the end from the beginning. Embrace the process, for it is making you more like me. I am activating within you a profound spirit of discernment, my precious one, enabling you to clearly distinguish between truth and deception, between my voice and the whispers of the enemy. Your spiritual senses are becoming exquisitely attuned, allowing you to navigate complex situations with divine wisdom and clarity. Trust these nudges, these inner promptings, for they are my spirit guiding you. I command you to listen intently, to seek my counsel in all matters, for I will reveal hidden insights. Walk in this supernatural discernment, for it is a powerful shield and guide. You are entering a season of unprecedented growth, my child, where you will experience accelerated spiritual, emotional, and even physical development. What took years before will now unfold in months, even weeks. Embrace this rapid transformation, for it is preparing you for greater responsibilities and deeper impact. Do not fear the unfamiliar, for I am with you every step of the way. I invite you to yield to this divine acceleration, to stretch beyond your perceived limits, for I am expanding your capacity. I am breaking off every ancestral pattern of limitation, my beloved. Every generational curse that has attempted to restrict your progress or bind your potential. You are a new creation in me, and you are called to walk in a legacy of blessing, freedom, and abundant life. Your past does not define your future. My grace redefines it. I command you to declare your absolute freedom from every generational stronghold, for the blood of my Son has set you free. Claim your inheritance, my child, for it is glorious and unrestricted. You have a unique and powerful voice, my precious one, designed to declare my truth, speak life, and bring hope to a world hungry for genuine connection. Do not silence your voice out of fear of judgment or inadequacy. Your words carry my authority and my anointing. Speak boldly, speak kindly, speak wisely, for I have placed my words in your mouth. I invite you to use your voice to uplift, to encourage, and to share my message of love and redemption. Let your voice resonate with my truth, for it carries transforming power. I am releasing a divine surge of creativity upon you, my child, an overflowing wellspring of innovative ideas, fresh expressions, and inspired solutions. Whether in your work, your hobbies, your relationships, or your spiritual walk, you will experience an unprecedented flow of divine ingenuity. Your creativity is a reflection of my own creating nature, my beloved. I empower you to think unboundedly, to imagine limitlessly, and to bring forth beauty and newness into the world. I command you to unleash your creative spirit, for it is a gift from me to impact the earth. You are being divinely positioned for influence, my beloved, placed strategically in key areas where your presence and actions will have a profound impact for my kingdom. These are not coincidences, but precisely orchestrated appointments by my hand. Recognize your unique sphere of influence, however big or small it may seem, and step into it with confidence. I invite you to lead with humility, to serve with excellence, and to inspire with my love. Be a catalyst for change, my child, for I have called you to transform lives. And now, my precious child, with something big releasing into your very existence today, I am calling you to extend this wave of my power to others. When you give, you are not merely supporting a platform. You are becoming my hand extended, planting divine manna in the wilderness for hungry souls who desperately need to hear my voice, to taste my goodness. Remember my word, he who sows generously will also reap generously, and I am the Lord who multiplies. Your act of faith will activate an unending harvest. This is not just a moment, it is a sacred invitation. Your immediate obedience will unlock a cascade of blessings, not only for others, but for your own future. I will bless the work of your hands, my child, pouring out grace, wisdom, and opportunities that surround you like a perpetual shield of light. Now, take action. Click Super Thanks or join my family through membership, or find the PayPal link in the description. Give your best. Partner with me, and prepare for an overflowing harvest of my divine favor in your life. I am strengthening your inner core, my precious one, building resilience within your spirit that will enable you to stand firm against every storm and every adversity. Though the world may rage around you, your inner peace and stability will remain unshakable, rooted in me. Draw upon my boundless strength, for it is made perfect in your weakness. I command you to fortify your spirit with my word, to fill your heart with my presence, and to walk in unwavering confidence. Be strong in me, and in the power of my might. You are a restorer of brokenness, my child, called to mend what is torn, to heal what is wounded, and to bring wholeness where there has been fragmentation. Your hands are anointed to carry my healing presence, to speak my restorative words, and to bring my life into desolate places. Trust my power flowing through you to bring about miraculous transformation. I invite you to extend compassion, to offer forgiveness, and to be a vessel of my mending love. Be my hands, bringing restoration to individuals and communities. I am pouring out a spirit of unparalleled favor upon you, my beloved, causing doors to open that were once impenetrable and opportunities to arise unexpectedly. You will experience preferential treatment and divine connections that seemingly defy logic, simply because my hand is upon you. This favor is not earned but freely given, a testament to my delight in you. I command you to walk in this favor with humility and gratitude, recognizing it as a gift from my heart. Expect the unexpected, for I am doing exceedingly abundantly above all you can ask or imagine. You have carried burdens, my precious one, concerns that weighed heavily on your spirit, anxieties that stole your peace. But I remind you, my yoke is easy and my burden is light. Lay every burden at my feet, for I desire to carry it for you. Cast all your cares upon me, for I care for you deeply. Find true rest in my presence, for there your soul finds ultimate repose and refreshment. I invite you to release every single weight, to walk in the lightness and freedom I offer. Come to me, my child, all who are weary, and I will give you rest. I am activating your prophetic voice, my child, empowering you to speak my truth with precision and power into situations that require divine intervention. Your words, lined with my spirit, will carry authority to shift atmospheres, break strongholds, and release my will on earth. Do not fear to declare my decrees, for I have put my words in your mouth. I command you to prophesy over your circumstances, over your loved ones, and over the nations. Release my declarations with unwavering faith, for they are living and active. You are a vessel of my joy, my beloved, a carrier of a divine mirth that transcends circumstances and flows from the wellspring of my spirit within you. Let this joy be your strength, your constant companion, your overflowing psalm. Even in trials, choose joy, for it is a powerful weapon against despair and discouragement. I invite you to celebrate every small victory, to find delight in the simple blessings, and to dance in my presence. Let my infectious joy spill over from you, radiating my hope to a weary world. I am deepening your roots in my unwavering love, my precious one, grounding you so firmly that no storm, no challenge, no deception can uproot you from my embrace. My love is your eternal foundation, your ultimate security, your constant source of strength and identity. Abide in my love, for it is perfect and casts out all fear. I command you to soak in my affection, to let it permeate every fiber of your being, healing every wound and filling every void. Rest in my perfect love, for it is your truest home. You are embarking on a new and glorious journey, my child, a fresh season filled with unprecedented opportunities and divine advancements. Do not cling to the familiar, for I am leading you to greater heights, deeper callings, and broader impact. Embrace the adventure, trust my leading even when the path is veiled, and step out in faith with bold expectation. I am with you every step of the way, illuminating your path and empowering your steps. I invite you to anticipate new beginnings with boundless enthusiasm, for I am doing a new thing in your life. I am establishing divine order in every area of your life, my beloved, turning chaos into calm, confusion into clarity, and disarray into harmonious alignment. Where there has been struggle and disorganization, I am bringing forth my perfect design and rhythm. Trust my meticulous planning and my sovereign orchestration. I am arranging every detail for your ultimate good and my glory. I command you to surrender control, to release your grip on what you cannot manage, and allow me to bring forth perfect alignment. Witness the profound peace that comes from my divine order. You are a restorer of hope, my precious one, uniquely positioned to bring light into the darkest places and to rekindle the flame of expectation in discouraged hearts. Your words of encouragement, your acts of kindness, and your very presence radiate my hope to a world grappling with despair. Do not underestimate the power of your unwavering faith. I invite you to be a beacon of hope, to share my promises boldly, and to remind others of my unfailing goodness. Let your life be a testament to the living hope found only in me. I am activating your inner healer, my child, empowering you to carry my healing presence and to speak my restorative words over the sick and the broken. My power flows through you to bring wholeness, to mend bodies, and to restore spirits. Believe in my ability to use you as an instrument of my miraculous healing. I command you to lay hands on the sick, to pray with authority, and to declare my healing over every affliction. Be my channel of health and vitality, for I am the great physician. You are a living testimony, my beloved, a walking, breathing story of my redeeming love, my transforming grace, and my unfailing faithfulness. Your journey, with all its triumphs and trials, showcases my ability to bring beauty from ashes and purpose from pain. Share your story authentically, for it will inspire faith in others and bring glory to my name. I invite you to declare my goodness openly, for your life is a powerful narrative of my love. Let your testimony be a beacon of hope to the world. I am raising you up as a leader, my precious one, not just in title but in influence, character, and spiritual authority. Whether in your family, your community, your workplace, or beyond, you are called to guide, to inspire, and to make a positive impact. Lead with integrity, serve with humility, and inspire with vision. I empower you to step into your leadership role with courage and wisdom. I command you to cultivate your leadership skills, for I have equipped you to guide my people and my purposes. You are a conduit of divine wisdom, my child, a living wellspring of sound judgment and profound insight that surpasses earthly understanding. As you draw from my spirit, you will have an endless supply of discernment to navigate complex situations and offer counsel to others. Your words will carry weight and bring clarity. I invite you to seek wisdom above all else, to meditate on my word, and to allow my spirit to illuminate your understanding. Embrace this gift, for it is more precious than rubies. I am activating new levels of spiritual understanding within you, my beloved, allowing you to grasp the deeper mysteries of my kingdom and to walk in a heightened awareness of my spiritual realities. Your eyes will be opened to see beyond the natural, your ears to hear the whispers of my spirit more clearly. Trust these divine insights, for they are from me. I command you to press into deeper revelation, to hunger and thirst for my truth. Grow in spiritual comprehension, for I desire to reveal my heart to you more fully. You are being clothed with my righteousness, my precious one, purified and made holy by the blood of my Son. Your worth and identity are now rooted in me, not in your performance or past mistakes. Walk in the freedom of your true identity, for you are blameless and greatly loved in my sight. I invite you to cast off every garment of shame and guilt, for they have no place in your new identity. Embrace your righteousness, for it empowers you to stand confidently before me. I am releasing a spirit of bold declaration upon you, my child, empowering you to speak my promises and proclaim my truth with unwavering conviction. Your words, saturated with faith, will have the power to shift atmospheres, to bind spiritual forces, and to release my blessings. Do not hesitate to declare what I have spoken over your life and over the lives of others. I command you to use your tongue to speak life, to release breakthroughs, and to usher in my kingdom. Your words carry my authority. You are a vessel of my peace, my beloved, uniquely designed to bring tranquility and calm into every chaotic situation you encounter. Where there is strife, you carry my harmony. Where there is anxiety, you carry my stillness. Be an agent of reconciliation, a breeder of quiet confidence. I invite you to guard your heart with all diligence, for from it flow the issues of life. Cultivate an atmosphere of peace within you, and let it flow outward to others. You are my peacemaker. I am multiplying your impact, my precious one, extending your reach and amplifying your influence far beyond what you can currently perceive. A single act of obedience, a small seed of faith, can bring forth an abundant harvest that touches multitudes. Do not despise small beginnings, for I am a God of exponential growth and multiplication. I command you to labor faithfully, to sow generously, and to expect my supernatural increase. Witness my boundless multiplication in every area of your life. You are surrounded by my angels, my child, dispatched to attend to your every need, to guard your steps, and to battle on your behalf. You are never alone. My heavenly hosts encamp around you. Feel their presence, discern their guidance, and trust in their protection. I am ever mindful of you, my beloved, and I assign my angels to watch over you. I invite you to rest in the assurance of my divine protection, for no harm shall befall you. You are safely cradled in my care. I am igniting a deeper passion for my presence within you, my beloved, a fervent yearning to commune with me on an even more intimate level. Let this holy fire burn brightly within your spirit, consuming all that is not of me and drawing you into my glory. Pursue me with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength, for in my presence all things are made new. I command you to abandon yourself to my will, to seek my face above all else. Experience the transformative power of my intimate presence, for it is where true life is found. You are my beloved, my masterpiece, my joy, my precious one. Receive all that I have poured out and continue to pour out upon you. Live in the fullness of who I have called you to be. Embrace your destiny, walk in your purpose, and know that my love for you is eternal and unwavering. I am with you always. Walk in this truth, my child, for it is your strength and your song. My precious one, lean in, for the tapestry of your destiny is still unfolding, and I have even more intricate and beautiful threads to reveal, more profound truths to weave into the very fabric of your soul. Feel my protective embrace, a divine shield that guards you from every adversary, a loving warmth that melts away every fear. I am here, your steadfast companion, intimately aware of every nuance of your being, every unspoken desire, every quiet aspiration. I see the glorious champion you are, my beloved, rising in power and grace. I am pouring out a fresh measure of my glory upon you, my child, a tangible manifestation of my presence that will cause you to radiate my light in unprecedented ways. Do not shrink from this divine illumination, for you are meant to shine brightly for my kingdom. I command you to step into this anointing, to embrace your identity as a carrier of my glory, for it will dispel darkness and draw all people to me. Receive this divine radiance, and let it transform every space you enter into a sanctuary of my presence. You have sought to understand the deeper purposes of your trials, my beloved, the hidden blessings concealed within your burdens. I assure you, my child, Not one moment of suffering has been in vain. Every challenge has served as a divine chisel, shaping you into the magnificent image of my Son, forging within you an unshakable character. Trust my artistry in this process, for I am perfecting all that concerns you, bringing forth unparalleled beauty from every broken piece. I invite you to surrender your questioning to my perfect wisdom, for I see the grand design from beginning to end. Embrace this profound work, for it is elevating you to new heights of spiritual maturity. I am activating within you an irresistible magnetism for my favor, my precious one, drawing opportunities, resources, and divine connections to you effortlessly. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time, encountering the right people, simply because my hand is upon your life. This favor is not earned. It is freely given, a testament to my deep delight in you. I commend you to walk in this favor with profound humility and expectant gratitude, for it is a powerful force that opens every door. Expect the unexpected, my child, for I am orchestrating breakthroughs you cannot yet conceive. You are entering a season of unprecedented revelation, my child, where the mysteries of my kingdom will be unveiled to your spirit with astonishing clarity. What was once obscure will become illuminated. What was once hidden will now be revealed. Your understanding of my word, my ways, and my heart will deepen exponentially. I empower you to lean into this divine illumination, to seek my face with renewed hunger, for I long to share my deepest truths with you. I invite you to open your spiritual eyes and ears, for I am speaking profound things to you now. I am breaking off every inherited limitation, my beloved, every generational pattern of scarcity, fear, or defeat that has attempted to define your lineage. You are a new creation in me, and you are called to establish a new legacy, a legacy of blessing, abundance, and victorious living. Your family history does not dictate your destiny. My promises do. I command you to declare your absolute freedom from every generational stronghold, for the blood of my Son has severed every chain. Claim your full inheritance, my child, for it is rich and boundless. You have a unique and compelling voice, my precious one, designed to speak my truth with passion, clarity, and authority into a world desperately needing to hear it. Do not hold back your words out of fear of rejection or inadequacy. Your voice carries my anointing and my power to bring transformation. Speak life, speak hope, speak justice, and speak my unwavering love. I invite you to use your voice boldly, to declare my decrees, and to release my blessings upon others. Let your voice be my instrument, cutting through the noise and piercing the darkness. I am releasing a divine influx of creativity into your spirit, my child, an overflowing wellspring of innovative ideas, ingenious solutions, and fresh expressions across every domain of your life. Whether in your endeavors, your relationships, or your personal walk, you will experience a surge of divine inspiration. Your creativity is a direct reflection of my own creating nature, my beloved, for I am the ultimate artist. I empower you to imagine without limits, to build without constraints, and to bring forth unprecedented beauty and progress into the world. I command you to unleash your creative genius, for it is a gift from me to impact humanity. You are being divinely positioned for exponential influence, my beloved, strategically placed in key spheres where your presence and actions will ignite movements for my kingdom. Your impact extends far beyond your immediate perception, touching lives you may never meet on earth. Do not underestimate the ripple effect of your obedience and faith. I invite you to step into your role as a change agent with bold conviction, to lead with humility, and to serve with excellence. Be my hands and feet, my child, transforming cultures and nations for my glory. I am fortifying your inner man, my precious one, building an unshakable fortress of peace, strength, and resilience within your spirit. Though external storms may rage, your inner calm will remain unbroken, rooted securely in me. Draw upon my boundless might, for my power is perfected in your weakness. I command you to gird your spirit with my truth, to fill your heart with my presence, and to walk in unwavering confidence. Be strong in me, and in the might of my boundless power. You are a restorer of dignity, my child, called to uplift the marginalized, to empower the voiceless, and to bring honor to those who have been stripped of their worth. Your compassion is a powerful force for righteousness, reflecting my heart for justice and mercy. Step into this calling with courage and tenderness, for you are my instrument of restoration in a world that has forgotten its value. I command you to champion the cause of the oppressed, to speak for the vulnerable, and to bring my light into places of despair. Be my hand lifting up the fallen and restoring hope. I am pouring out a spirit of unprecedented prosperity upon you, my beloved, opening new floodgates of financial blessing and bringing supernatural provision that defies earthly logic. Do not be confined by past experiences of lack or current economic uncertainties. My resources are infinite, my generosity boundless, and my supply inexhaustible. I invite you to give generously, to sow with lavish hands, and to trust me as your ultimate source. Witness my overflowing abundance in every aspect of your life, enabling you to be a mighty channel of blessing to others. You have carried burdens that were never meant for your shoulders, my precious one, anxieties and worries that stifled your spirit and stole your joy. But I remind you, my yoke is easy and my burden is light. Lay every single concern at my feet, for I delight in carrying your burdens and giving you rest. Cast all your cares upon me, my child, for I care for you deeply and intimately. I command you to release every weight, to walk in the freedom of my unburdened grace. Come to me, all who are weary, and I will give you rest for your souls. I am activating your prophetic declarations, my child, empowering your words to carry immense spiritual authority to shift atmospheres, break strongholds, and release my will on earth. Your pronouncements, lined with my spirit, will become living realities. Do not hesitate to declare my promises over your life, over your family, over your city, and over the nations. I command you to speak forth my decrees with unwavering conviction, for they are powerful and effective. Your voice, my beloved, releases my kingdom. You are a vessel of my uncontainable joy, my beloved, a carrier of a divine mirth that transcends every circumstance and flows from the very core of my being within you. Let this joy be your strength, your constant companion, your overflowing anthem. Even in the midst of trials, choose joy, for it is a powerful weapon that breaks the back of despair and lights up the darkest valleys. I invite you to celebrate wildly, to laugh heartily, and to dance freely in my presence. Let mine infectious joy spill over from you, radiating my glorious hope to a world yearning for light. I am deepening your roots in my unfailing love, my precious one, grounding you so profoundly that no storm, no challenge, no deception can ever uproot you from my tender embrace. My love is your eternal foundation, your absolute security, your limitless source of strength and identity. Abide in my love, for it is perfect and casts out every fear, every insecurity. I command you to soak in my affection, to let it permeate every cell of your being, healing every wound, filling every void. Rest in my perfect love, my child, for it is your truest and most sacred home. You are embarking on a new and exhilarating journey, my child, a fresh season overflowing with unprecedented opportunities, divine advancements, and glorious discoveries. Do not cling to the familiar comforts of yesterday, for I am leading you to greater heights, deeper callings, and broader impact than you have ever known. Embrace the adventure, trust my leading even when the path ahead seems veiled, and step out in faith with unshakable expectation. I am with you every step of the way, illuminating your path and empowering your stride. I invite you to anticipate new beginnings with boundless enthusiasm, for I am doing a profoundly new thing in your life. I am establishing divine order in every single area of your life, my beloved, transforming chaos into profound calm, confusion into crystal clarity, and disarray into perfect, harmonious alignment. Where there has been struggle, I am bringing forth seamless structure. Where there has been uncertainty, I am establishing unwavering certainty. Trust my meticulous planning and my sovereign orchestration, for I am arranging every detail for your supreme good and my eternal glory. I command you to surrender every vestige of control, to release your grip on what you cannot manage, and allow me to bring forth perfect alignment. Witness the profound peace that arises from my divine order. You are a restorer of hope, my precious one, uniquely positioned to bring radiant light into the darkest corners and to rekindle the vibrant flame of expectation in the most discouraged hearts. Your words of genuine encouragement, your selfless acts of kindness, and your very presence radiate my hope to a world grappling with deep despair. Do not underestimate the transformative power of your unwavering faith. I invite you to be a beacon of hope, to share my life-giving promises boldly, and to remind others of my unfailing goodness. Let your life be a powerful testament to the living hope found only in me. I am activating your inner healer, my child, empowering you to carry my potent healing presence and to speak my restorative words with authority over the sick, the broken, and the wounded. My miraculous power flows through you to bring wholeness, to mend shattered bodies, and to fully restore crushed spirits. Believe in my ability to use you as a powerful instrument of my miraculous healing. I command you to lay hands on the sick, to pray with absolute authority, and to declare my complete healing over every affliction. Be my channel of divine health and overflowing vitality, for I am the great physician, and I am working through you. You are a living testimony, my beloved, a walking, breathing, radiant story of my redeeming love, my transforming grace, and my unfailing faithfulness. Your entire journey, with all its triumphs and profound trials, showcases my divine ability to bring forth breathtaking beauty from the ashes and glorious purpose from the deepest pain. Share your story authentically, vulnerably, and courageously, for it will ignite unwavering faith in the hearts of countless others and bring immeasurable glory to my holy name. I invite you to declare my goodness openly and unreservedly, for your life is a powerful, undeniable narrative of my profound love for humanity. Let your testimony be a vibrant beacon of hope to the entire world. I am raising you up as a powerful leader, my precious one, not merely in title or position, but in profound influence, unshakable character, and undeniable spiritual authority. Whether within your sacred family, your vibrant community, your influential workplace, or far beyond, you are called to guide, to inspire, and to make an extraordinary and positive impact. Lead with absolute integrity, serve with profound humility, and inspire with my divine vision. I empower you to step into your leadership role with boundless courage and unmatched wisdom. I command you to cultivate your inherent leadership skills, for I have specifically equipped you to guide my people and advance my eternal purposes. You are a conduit of divine wisdom, my child, a living wellspring of sound judgment and profound insight that far surpasses any earthly understanding or human intellect. As you continually draw from my infinite spirit, you will possess an endless supply of discernment to navigate the most complex situations and offer perfect counsel to others. Your words will carry immense weight and bring crystal clear clarity to confused minds. I invite you to seek wisdom above all else, to meditate deeply on my sacred word, and to allow my spirit to illuminate your understanding beyond measure. Embrace this priceless gift, my child, for it is more valuable than rubies and will set you apart. I am activating new, unprecedented levels of spiritual understanding within you, my beloved, allowing you to grasp the deepest mysteries of my glorious kingdom and to walk in a heightened awareness of my profound spiritual realities. Your spiritual eyes will be opened to see beyond the natural realm, your spiritual ears to hear the whispers of my spirit more distinctly and frequently than ever before. Trust these divine insights, these sacred promptings, for they are direct revelations from me. I command you to press into deeper, richer revelation, to hunger and thirst for my truth with an insatiable appetite. Grow in spiritual comprehension, my child, for I desire to reveal my heart to you more fully than you can possibly imagine. You are being clothed with my perfect righteousness, my precious one, purified, sanctified, and made holy by the cleansing blood of my Son. Your intrinsic worth and eternal identity are now irrevocably rooted in me, not in your past performance, your earthly achievements, or your perceived mistakes. Walk in the glorious freedom of your true identity, for you are blameless, spotless, and greatly loved in my sight. I invite you to cast off every hindering garment of shame, guilt, and condemnation, for they have absolutely no place in your new, radiant identity in me. Embrace your divine righteousness, for it empowers you to stand confidently, boldly, and beautifully before my throne. I am releasing a spirit of bold declaration upon you, my child, empowering you to speak my promises and proclaim my truth with unwavering conviction and undeniable power. Your words, saturated with my spirit and fueled by your faith, will possess the power to shift entire atmospheres, to bind every spiritual force of darkness, and to release my abundant blessings into every situation. Do not hesitate to declare what I have spoken over your life and over the lives of others, for my word is living and active. I command you to use your tongue to speak life, to release unprecedented breakthroughs, and to usher in my glorious kingdom on earth. Your words, my beloved, carry my supreme authority. You are a vessel of my profound peace, my beloved, uniquely designed to bring unparalleled tranquility and serene calm into every chaotic situation you encounter. Where there is strife, you carry my harmony. Where there is anxiety, you carry my stillness. Be an agent of divine reconciliation, a bringer of quiet, unshakable confidence in the midst of turmoil. I invite you to guard your heart with all diligence, for from it flow the very springs of life. Cultivate an atmosphere of perfect peace within you, and let it flow outward from you, effortlessly touching and transforming others. You are my peacemaker, blessed and highly favored by me. I am multiplying your impact, my precious one, extending your reach and amplifying your influence far beyond what you can currently perceive or imagine. A single act of your obedience, a small seed of your faith, can bring forth an abundant harvest that touches multitudes and echoes through eternity. Do not despise seemingly small beginnings, for I am a God of exponential growth and limitless multiplication. I command you to labor faithfully, to sow generously, and to expect my supernatural increase beyond measure. Witness my boundless multiplication in every area of your life, my child, for I am able to do immeasurably more than all you ask or imagine. You are surrounded by my ministering angels, my child, dispatched specifically to attend to your every need, to guard your every step, and to battle on your behalf in the unseen realms. You are never alone. My countless heavenly hosts encamp around you, providing protection and assistance. Feel their presence, discern their guidance, and trust implicitly in their divine protection. I am ever mindful of you, my beloved, and I assign my angels to watch over you continually. I invite you to rest in the unshakable assurance of my divine protection, for no weapon formed against you shall ever prosper, and no harm shall befall you. You are safely, perpetually cradled in my tender, eternal care. I am igniting a deeper, more fervent passion for my presence within you, my beloved, an insatiable yearning to commune with me on an even more intimate and profound level. Let this holy, unquenchable fire burn brightly within your spirit, consuming all that is not of me and drawing you ever closer into my glorious presence. Pursue me with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength, for in my presence all things are made gloriously new, and every desire is fulfilled. I command you to abandon yourself completely to my perfect will, to seek my face above all else, for in my presence you find ultimate joy and purpose. Experience the transformative power of my intimate presence, my child, for it is where true life, true love, and true freedom are found. You are my beloved, my masterpiece, my joy, my precious one. Receive all that I have poured out and continue to pour out upon you, for my blessings are endless. Live in the glorious fullness of who I have called you to be. Embrace your divine destiny, walk confidently in your unique purpose, and know with every fiber of your being that my love for you is eternal, unwavering, and boundless. I am with you always, my child. Walk in this truth, for it is your ultimate strength, your constant song, and the very essence of your being. Rest in me. And now, my precious child, as these truths settle deeply within your spirit, you've asked me for a way to be part of this mighty flow, a tangible expression of your awakened purpose. This very moment, as something big is releasing into your life, I declare that your giving is not just a donation. It is a powerful seed of light you cast into the spiritual realm, carrying my voice into the deepest darkness, unlocking new dawns for souls yearning for my touch. I told you, give, and it will be given to you, and my word never returns void. Watch how I fulfill this promise in your life as you obey. This moment is not random. Your act of faith, right now, will echo in eternity, multiplying blessings beyond measure. I will multiply what you sow, not just financially, but in peace that transcends understanding, in favor that opens doors, and in protection that surrounds your household like an impenetrable shield. Now act. Click Super Thanks or join the membership, or find the PayPal link in the description. Give. Partner with me, and prepare to witness the next great thing I release through your obedient hand. My beloved child, as these words settle deeply within your spirit, I also invite you to respond. You have heard my heart, my declarations, my promises for you. You know that something truly monumental is releasing in your life today, something I am orchestrating just for you. So I call you now to action, to seal this divine encounter within your heart. I command you to step out in faith and boldly declare what you believe is being released for you today. What new thing do you sense me doing in your life? What breakthrough are you receiving? What promise are you claiming? Let your voice be a powerful echo of my truth within you. Therefore, my precious one, I invite you to go to the comments below. Take a moment, connect with my spirit, and simply write, I believe, and I declare that fill in your specific breakthrough, promise, or new thing is releasing for me today, by your divine power. Let your declaration be a testament to your faith, a public affirmation of what I am doing. I see your response, my child, and I honor your step of faith. Declare it now, and watch as my word manifests in your life. Amen. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, then subscribe to this channel.